Same chord every Saturday, same mix of regulars. Nobody organized it, it just happens, it just is. Lost the first game bad, sat down and watched a while. Studied who was cutting where, figured out the whole biz. Got picked for the next one, play smarter this time around. Made a couple shots I had no business making, honestly. Nobody keeps real score after a certain point in the day. Just keeps playing till the sun goes down, till you can't see clearly. Call next game. Already stretching, already ready. Call next game. Sweat from the one before, still on my shirt. Nobody's leaving early, nobody's checking the time. Call next game, that's the whole Saturday, that's the whole word. Yeah. Kid showed up, who never played with us before the day. Nervous at first, missed his first few, kept his head down. Told him to relax, told him nobody's greater than this. By the fourth game, he was calling his own next game. Calling it loud, that's how it works out here. That's the whole unspoken rule. Show up enough times, you're not new anymore, you're just here. Been coming to the same court for going on 6 years now. Call next game, still the best part of my whole week. Clear. Boom, boom, boom. Don't even remember how I found this chord, honestly. Just remember showing up once and never really stopping. Half these guys I don't know outside of a Saturday. Call next game, and somehow that's enough, no explaining. Call next game, already stretching, already ready. Call next game, nobody's checking the time. Play till it was too dark to see the rim. Play, same chord next Saturday, same regulars probably. Already saw, already looking forward to it. Yeah. Yeah. Didn't plan the route, just picked the direction and drove. Took the exit that looked interesting instead of the fast one. Ended up in the town we'd never heard of before. Stopped for lunch at a diner that felt like it always run. Talked to the owner for 20 minutes about nothing important. Got back on the road with no idea what came next. Every exit we take leads somewhere we didn't plan for. That's kind of the whole point, that's what makes it the best. Every exit we take opens up something new. Every exit we take didn't know it was there. Small towns, weird signs, diners nobody's heard of. Every exit we take, glad we didn't stick to the main square. Third day in, and we made a list of favorite gas stations. Ridiculous thing to keep track of, but it made us laugh. Every exit we take became its own little story. Collected them like something worth putting in a scrapbook, in a graph. Nobody back home believed half the places we found. Small diner with the pie, the town with the giant chair. Every exit we take turned a regular drive into something neither one of us is ever gonna forget was there. Could've taken the highway the whole way, saved ourselves the time. Glad we didn't, glad we let the road decide instead. Some of the best days don't come from the plan, they come from every exit we take instead. Every exit we take opens up something new. Small towns, weird signs, diners nobody's heard of. Made it home, home 3 days later than we planned. Wouldn't change a single wrong turn. Already talking about the next one.
Yeah. Flip the switch to extra happy this morning. Don't need a reason. Decided that's just the mode today. Every small thing hitting different, hitting brighter. That's just how it goes when you choose to feel this way. Skip down the street a little, didn't even care who was watching, didn't matter, felt too good to hide. Extra happy setting, running at full volume. Nothing about today needs to be denied. Extra happy, turned it all the way up. Extra happy, filled the whole cup. Didn't need a reason, just picked the mood myself. Extra happy, best setting on the shelf. Told everyone I saw today to have a good one. Meant it every single time, wasn't just a phrase. Extra happy spreads if you let it move around. That's the whole secret to these kinds of days. Extra happy, turned it all the way up. Extra happy, filled the whole cup. Honestly, I don't even know why today feels like this. Maybe I don't need to know. Maybe some days just decide to be good, and you just say yes. Extra happy, turned it all the way up. Extra happy, filled the whole cup. Didn't need a reason, just pick the mood myself. Extra happy, best setting on the shelf. Still on extra happy, still turned up, still smiling. Faucet's been dripping for about 2 weeks, driving me a little crazy. Almost called somebody, then thought, let me just try it first. Watched 3 videos, wrote down the steps on my hand, turned off the water, took a breath, feared the worst. Took the handle apart carefully, laid every piece out in order. Found the little warm part right where the video said it'd be. Ran to the hardware store, bought a replacement for $2. Came home nervous, put it all back together carefully. Fixed it myself, didn't need to call anyone. Fixed it myself, cheap little part did the trick. Turned the water back on, held my breath a second. Fixed it myself, not a single drip. Called my dad after just to tell him. He sounded proud, said he didn't know I paid attention all those years he fixed stuff. Told him I guess some of it stuck without me even trying. Now I got a little toolbox of my own, that's enough. Fixed the wobbly cabinet door the next weekend, felt braver this time. Every small thing I learned to handle feels like getting a little bigger. Not scared of the next broken thing around the house anymore. Fixed it myself, opened up a whole different kind of figure. Never thought a $2 part could feel this satisfying. Never thought I'd be the one people call now with questions. Something about learning to handle it changes how a whole house feels. Fixed it myself, best kind of small lesson. Fixed it myself, didn't need to call anyone. Turned the water back on, held my breath a second. Kept the old warm part on the shelf, don't know why. Started a list of what to fix next around here. Feeling a little unstoppable, honestly.
Called her up because I couldn't remember the recipe right. She laughed and said, a pinch of this, a handful of that. No measuring cups in the kitchen, growing up ever. Just her hands, knowing exactly where the right amount was at. Tried writing it down anyway, tried making it precise. She said, honey, you'll know when it looks right, when it smells right. Stood in my kitchen and now we're just guessing and tasting. Finally got close enough, finally got it close to the night. Grandma's measurements never came with numbers, just a feel for it, just years of doing it by hand. Took me a whole afternoon to catch up to her instinct. Grandma's measurements, now I finally understand. Made it again the next week, a little more sure this time. Didn't call her for help, just trusted what I had learned. Tasted close enough to the version I grew up on. Something about getting there myself, something earned. Sent her a picture of the plate, she just sent back a heart. Didn't need words for that, didn't need her to say a thing. Some recipes aren't really about the recipe at all. They're about sitting still long enough to learn what she'd bring. Still don't measure anything, still just go by feel now. Still call her sometimes just to hear how she says it. Some things you can't write down exact, you just inherit. Grandma's measurements, glad I finally got it. Grandma's measurements never came with numbers. Took me a whole afternoon to catch up to her instinct. Made the whole meal without opening a single book. Tasted like her kitchen, tasted like being young again. Called her after dinner just to say thank you.
Spread every single piece out on the floor before I started. Counted the screws twice, told myself I'd follow every step. Page 4 made no sense at all. Turned it upside down 3 times, called it a name or two. Took a break, made some tea. Started over from page 1, went easier this time around. Realized I put a panel on backwards about an hour back. Took it apart, flipped it, put it together the right way. Finally, felt like something out of a comedy. Honestly, felt like a whole track. Left 2 screws extra, sitting on the floor when I finished. Left 2 screws extra, told myself that's probably fine. Stood the whole thing up anyway, didn't fall, didn't wobble. Left 2 screws extra, good enough, calling it a win this time. Loaded the books on carefully, half expecting it to collapse. Held up fine though, held everything I put on it just right. Stepped back and looked at it, actually proud of something so simple. First piece of furniture I'd ever built with my own 2 hands. Sent a picture to my roommate, they laughed about the leftover screws. Told them extras are normal, told them I looked it up online. Doesn't matter if it's true or not, the thing is standing, the thing works. Left 2 screws extra, everything else turned out fine. Almost gave up on page 4, almost boxed the whole thing back up. Glad I didn't, glad I sat with the confusing part a little longer. Some instructions make no sense until you messed it up once. Left 2 screws extra, and somehow that made me a little smarter. Left 2 screws extra, sitting on the floor when I finished. Stood the whole thing up anyway. Didn't fall, didn't wobble. Building the matching one this weekend, feeling brave now. Kept the extra screws in a jar, just in case. Actually kind of proud of that wobbly bottom shelf.
Left the porch light on, not waiting anymore. Yeah. Left the porch light on, then turned it off. Both were right. Left the porch light on for about a month after. Didn't mean anything, but I just forgot to turn it off. Then one night I noticed and I left it on purpose. Now waiting for you, just not ready to stop. The life will matter in the way it used to matter. When you come home late and it was there for you. Left the porch light on and somewhere in the leave, and I started leaving it on for myself too. Not for you anymore, just for me. Left the porch light on, learning how to be. Left the porch light on, not waiting anymore. Left the porch light on, just an open door for whatever's coming, for whoever finds their way. Left the porch light on at the end of every day. Something soft still burning, something still alive. Turned it off eventually around the 6th month. Not because I stopped caring, just because I was ready. Left the porch light on and done exactly what it needed. Kept the little warmth going while I was getting steady. Now the house is dark at night and that's okay too. Different kinda okay than the porch light gave. Left the porch light on was never really about you. It was about proving to myself I could still be brave. Not for you anymore, just for me. Left the porch light on, learning how to be. Left the porch light on, not waiting anymore. Something soft still burning, something still strings, just the quiet, just the truth, and everything rises. Warm result proof that an ending can turn into its own kind of light. Left the porch light on, everything's alright. Left the porch light on, not waiting anymore. Left the porch light on, then turned it off. Both were right. City lights blurring soft through the window glass. Everything looks brighter when it's wet outside. Walking slow tonight in no rush to get past this exact feeling. Don't want it to subside. Umbrella forgotten, don't really mind it though. Something about getting caught out here feels right. Every color stretching long across the sidewalk. City turns into something else under this kind of light. Phone stayed in my pocket the whole walk home. Didn't need it, didn't want the moment split. Just the sound of every step landing soft and slow. Neon in the rain, that's the whole picture, that's it. City lights blurring soft through the window glass. Everything looks brighter when it's wet outside. Past the same streets I pass every single day. Look completely different dressed in all this light. Sometimes the ordinary just needs a different weather to remind you it was always worth a second sight. Just breathe it in, just let the whole street shine. Don't need anywhere to be but right here, right now. Neon in the rain, this moment it's mine. City lights blurring soft through the window glass. Everything looks brighter when it's wet outside. Still walking slow, still no umbrella, still glowing.
Zip it up tight, throw it over the arm. I'm protected by your beautiful and magical charm. Looking at the beautiful and open sky, I don't have a single heavy reason to cry. We don't need a map, we don't need a plan. Just a happy woman and a happy man. I survived the dark and heavy fall. I'm standing completely and beautifully tall. I took a bitter taste and turned it into sweet. I'm finding my direction, I'm finding my own feet. The world is looking different, the colors are so clear. I'm finally letting go of the doubt and the fear. Packed up and ready for a brand new trip. I'm holding on to you with a steady grip. The air is fresh and I feel so warm. I'm walking perfectly out of the storm. Packed up and ready for a brand new trip. We are sailing away on a beautiful ship. Beautiful ship, breathing the beautiful and fresh air. I don't have a single dark care. The beautiful world is so calm. I'm holding the beautiful inside the palm. I wait to a friendly new face. I'm enjoying the quiet space. The heavy trauma is erased. I am beautifully embraced. I took a bitter taste and turned it into sweet. I'm finding my direction, I'm finding my own feet. The world is looking different, the colors are so clear. I'm finally letting go of the doubt and the fear. Packed up and ready for a brand new trip. I'm holding on to you with a steady grip. The air is fresh and I feel so warm. I'm walking perfectly out of the storm. Packed up and ready for a brand new trip. We are sailing away on a beautiful ship. A beautiful ship. Step crunch, walking ahead. I'm focusing entirely on what you just said. The beautiful and absolute peace. I'm feeling the heavy release. Packed up and ready for a brand new trip. I'm holding on to you with a steady grip. The air is fresh and I feel so warm. I'm walking perfectly out of the storm. Packed up and ready for a brand new trip. We are sailing away on a beautiful ship. Beautiful ship. Packed up, steady grip. Packed up, steady grip. Packed up, steady grip. Yeah. Made 100 of them when I was a kid, folded slow, each one for something small I wanted to come true. Didn't know it back then that folding paper that many times was really just me learning how to follow through. Every crease had a wish folded into the corner, every finished one added to the pile by the door. Still fold one sometimes when I need to remember what it felt like, wanting something simple, wanting more. Paper cranes lined up on the shelf. Paper cranes, made them by myself. Small wish, small fold, small hope held in my hand. Paper cranes, still the best plan. Yeah. Gave the whole set away eventually, one by one, to people who needed a small wish more than me. Kept just one, the crooked one, the first one I ever made. Paper cranes taught me patience, taught me how to see the value in something slow, something folded with care. Nothing rushed about it, nothing built to break. Still think about that pile some quiet afternoon. Still remember every single wish I used to make. Paper cranes lined up on the shelf. Small wish, small fold, small hope held in my hand.
Still folding sometimes, still folding, still wishing, still slow. Didn't feel like, didn't feel like, didn't feel like going that morning, almost texted an excuse. Signed up weeks earlier when the whole idea felt easy to promise. Dragged myself out of bed anyway. Told myself just show your face. Figured I'd help an hour then leave. Figured that was honest. Ended Ended up staying the whole day, got roped into everything. Set up tables, ran a booth, helped some kid find their group. Didn't expect to laugh that much, didn't expect to feel this useful. Time moved fast once I stopped checking it. Once I let go of the loop, showed up anyway. Even though I almost didn't, showed up anyway. Glad I pushed past the excuse, ended up being the best Saturday I've had in a minute. Showed up anyway. Funny how that's all it took. Met a couple people I probably wouldn't have crossed paths with otherwise. Trading numbers, said we'd help out again together next time around. Drove home tired in a good way, radio low, windows cracked a little. Thought about how close I came to staying home, to missing the whole sound. Signed up for the next one before I even got out of the car. Told myself no more, almost told myself just commit ahead of time. Small decision on a random morning turned into something bigger. Showed up anyway. Best plot twist of the whole week, honestly. Never know what a day's gonna turn into before it starts. Almost let a comfortable excuse win over a whole good memory. Glad the version of me that almost stayed home lost that argument. Showed up anyway. That's the whole story, honestly. Showed up anyway. Even though I almost didn't, ended up being the best Saturday I've had in a minute. Already on the list. Next month's one too. Brought a friend along this time. Turns out showing up is half of everything. And I feel like
yeah. I said yeah. I said walk into the room and I measure the space. Memorize the shadows and not study the pace. Never moving early when the timing is key. Let the opposition bring the panic to me. They rely on the heavy and I rely on the mind. Leaving all the superficial motives behind. Calculated logic in the palm of the hand. Mystery in the silent and invisible land. Every single step is a deliberate choice. Speaking with the quiet but undeniable voice. Nod your head. You can't fight the pull. Keep the motion steady till the vessel is full. Thunder rolls and the pressure cuts through the top. This kind of momentum doesn't know how to stop. Tighter in the margins, but I walk with a sway. Turning every obstacle into a display. Mental mathematics on the left and the right. Plotting out the vision in the middle of the night. Break it down to pieces and connected again. Sharper than the heavy and unforgiving pen. Learn the heavy bottom just to appreciate heights. Navigating smoothly through the heaviest fights. Running to the limit but maintain the control. Guarding every fraction of the wandering soul. Say what? I said, wait. I said, strike.
down, 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 down.
Crash back in with the truth they ignored. Sharp as the edge of a warrior's sword. Came back twice as heavy as I was in the past. Building up an empire that is destined to last. Back into the ceiling, line it up on the floor. Always holding on to a little bit more. For everyone watching, I am miles ahead. Walking on the path with a fearful tread. Round and round the circle keeps revolving around. Keeping both my shoes on the solid ground.
Nod your head. You can't fight the pull. Keep the motion steady till the vessel is full. Thunder rolls and the pressure cuts through the top. This kind of momentum doesn't know how to stop.
The motion never stopped. You just stop paying attention.
Nothing much happens here and I don't mind that. Same 3 streets, same quiet, same slow kind of day. Everybody Somebody says I should leave for somewhere bigger. Maybe someday, but not yet, not today. Static on the radio catches better at night. Something about the quiet makes the whole sky clear. Small town static, humming soft and low. Small town static, nowhere else I'd go. Not yet, anyway, not while this still feels right. Small town static, holding on tonight. Everyone I know is somewhere else by now. Still here though, still find something worth the stay. Small town static isn't empty like it sounds, just quiet in a way that keeps the noise away. Small town static, humming soft and slow. Small town static, this is home I know. Maybe someday, but not yet, not today. Small town static, gonna let it stay. Still humming, still here. Still humming, still mine. Now make your dreams. Now make your dreams.
Never pitched a 10 before in my whole life. Watched the video twice. Pose when and back was the first try. Laughed at myself out loud. Second try made more sense. Started seeing how the pieces fit. Stood it up finally just as the sky started turning a heavier shaded cloud.
Rain came through around midnight, harder than the forecast said. Laid there listening, half expecting to wake up soaked through. Instead just heard it drumming steady on the fabric above me. Dry the whole night, dry when the morning finally broke through.
Tent held through the rain. Held better than I trusted it to. Tent held through the rain. And so did I, right along with it. Woke up dry in the middle of somewhere I'd never been before.
Tent held through the rain.
Best kind of proof.
Best kind of gift.
The best kind of gift. Packed it up the next morning, proud of something so simple.
Told the friend who taught me into coming that I'd do it again.
Something about trusting the thing you built with your own two hands. Something about the whole night.
Teaching me more than I expected then.
Went camping twice more since that first trip. Got a little braver each time. Bought better gear, learned a few tricks. Stopped fearing the weather report.
Tent held through the rain.
Became the story I tell when people ask why I started. That's beginning to something I never thought I'd care for.
Spent the whole drive out there nervous, I'd made a mistake. Spent the whole night proving to myself that I hadn't. Sometimes the thing you're scared will fall apart on you.
Holds up fine.
Tent held through the rain.
And so did everything else that mattered. Tent held through the rain. Held better than I trusted it to. Woke up dry in the middle of somewhere I'd never been before.
Already looking at trips for next season.
Told everyone at work about the storm.
Probably too many times. Gear still in the trunk.
Ready whenever. Yeah. Exhale slow. Space between. They fill every second with a frantic pace. They are terrified of the empty space. I used to fear the quiet and the blank void. I thought my internal peace was destroyed, but the healing happens in the quiet pause, away from the frantic and fake applause. The warmth is discovered exactly in the gap when you remove yourself from the frantic map. The breath goes in and the breath goes out. I'm erasing the lingering dark doubt. The profound meaning is incredibly clear when you eliminate the paralyzing fear. Finding the comfort in the space between, observing the beautifully profound scene. The silence is not empty at all. Ooh, it catches you gently when you fall. This life is a deeply profound gift. I'm feeling the quiet and steady lift. We packed the schedule incredibly tight. We running away from the quiet night. I sat perfectly still in the empty room. I watched the lingering shadows loom, and I realized they cannot actually harm. They possess a deeply quiet charm. The space between the thoughts is the actual truth. They preserve the innocent wisdom of youth. The breath goes in and the breath goes out. I'm erasing the lingering dark doubt. The profound meaning is incredibly clear when you eliminate the paralyzing fear. Finding the comfort in the space between, observing the beautifully profound scene. The silence is not empty at all. Ooh, it catches you gently when you fall. This life is a deeply profound gift. I'm feeling the quiet and steady lift. Exhale slow. Inhale deeply, exhale slow. Watch the frantic worries go. The warmth of the empty space, a beautiful and profound grace. Exhale slow, slow, slow. Exhale, finding the comfort in the space between. Observing a beautifully profound scene. The silence is not empty at all. You gently when you fall. This life is a deeply profound gift. I'm feeling the quiet and steady lift. Exhale slow. The space between. Exhale slow. The space between. Yeah. Faster than I thought I'd get here, not gonna lie. Had a 5-year plan and I beat it by 2. Samples spinning bright and quick underneath the whole thing. Faster than I thought and every bit of it true. Not luck, just consistency running at double speed. Every single morning stacking on the one before. Faster than I thought the compound math would add up. Faster than I thought I'd be walking through this door. 2 years ahead of schedule, didn't see it coming. Faster than I thought, and the whole thing's humming.
Faster than I thought. Faster than I planned. Faster than I thought. Everything in hand.
It didn't rush, it didn't force, it just showed up every day.
Faster than I thought.
That's the honest way.
Surprised myself with how quick the good stuff came. Faster than I thought.
People ask the secret, I don't really have one. Just kept moving when the moving didn't show. Faster than I thought, it's really just about the mornings. Nobody saw the ones that helped it grow.
Final crackle warm underneath the whole confession. Faster than I thought and I'm still speeding up. Every quarter better than the one that came before it. Faster than I thought, filling up the
2 years ahead
cup.
of schedule, didn't see it coming.
Faster than I thought, and the whole
Things humming.
Faster than I thought. Faster than I planned.
surprised myself.
With how quick the good stuff came. Just the pitched up warmth, holding the whole momentum. Then the 808 and snare crash back at max maximum tempo. Faster than I thought.
This is the peak of the run,
Faster than I thought.
and it's only just begun.
Faster than I planned. Still speeding up, still speeding up, still speeding up. Faster than I thought. Still speeding up, still speeding up.
Truck still runs the same route it did 10 years back. Same dirt road, same turn by the old water tower. Except now you're riding shotgun instead of alone, and every single mile feels like a different hour. Guitar humming warm underneath the deep low end tambourine, keeping time with the gravel and the dust. Truck still runs, and honestly that's the whole metaphor. Old things still working, still something I trust. Same road, different feeling now. Truck still runs, and somehow truck still runs, and so do we.
Truck still runs down to the old oak tree.
Nothing fancy, nothing new, just steady and true.
Truck still runs, and I'm still driving it with you.
Same road, looking better than it ever did before.
Told you about this road on our first real date. Said it goes nowhere special, just goes somewhere quiet. You said that sounded perfect, and you weren't wrong. Truck still runs that same road, and we
Still try it every anniversary. Same route, same stop, same gas station, coffee, same easy conversation.
truck still runs.
And neither one of us wants a fancy version of this whole situation. Same road, different feeling now.
Truck still runs, and somehow
Truck still runs,
and so do we. Same road, looking better than it ever did before. Just the strings and the low end, holding the whole road, and the tambourine, the strings will carrying the whole load.
truck still runs.
10 years, still going strong.
Truck still runs.
That's been the whole song. Truck still runs, so do we. Truck still runs,
Same road.
still you.
I like you best in the low light version. Not because you look different, you don't, not really. Just the low light version is when you stop performing, stop adjusting, stop holding it together so clearly. Just you, tired, honest, no filter on it. That's the version I fell for somewhere back. Low light version isn't about the lighting, it's about the you that shows up when you relax. Not the polished one, not the show. Low light version, that's the one I know. Low light version, that's my favorite. Low light version, nothing to prove, no performance, no polish, nothing put on. Low light version, from dusk until dawn. That's the one I chose. That's the one that's real. People see the bright version, the capable one. I get the quiet one, the one still figuring it out. Low light version, trust me with the parts that the daylight version keeps some doubt about. That trust is the whole thing, that's what I treasure. Not the highlight reel, not the version for the room. Low light version, sitting close, half asleep. Low light version is my favorite bloom. Not the polished one, not the show. Low light version, that's the one I know. Low light version, it's my favorite. It's the one I chose. It's the one that's real. The dark and the low and hold slow then steady, then everything rises warm and ready. Low light version, clearest it's ever been. Low light version, you again and again.
Turn the volume up on my whole entire life. Not the sad kind of loud, the proud kind of loud. Every good decision hitting at max distortion. Turn the volume up and I'm done playing it down. Distorted lead cutting through everything I built. 808 hidden deep under every single win. Turn the volume up, no apology attached. Turn the volume up and let the whole thing begin. I've ever let myself be. Used to keep it modest, used to keep it low. Volume of my life stayed quiet for too long now. Every win gets the full distortion treatment. Volume of my life, that's the only song I'm interested in singing anymore, and it's loud, not for attention, just because it's true. Volume of my life reflects the actual size of everything I built and everything I volume up, no turning back down. Volume up, wearing the crown. Volume of my life turned all the way up. Loudest I've ever let myself be. 808 deepest lead synth, most distorted snare, hardest. Volume of my life. This is where it's the largest. Then everything resolves into one clean final tone. Volume of my life, fully, finally my own. Volume of my life turned all the way up. Volume of my life still loud, still mine.
Can't see the whole shape of it yet, just the outline. Just enough to know I'm building towards something good. Every quiet morning adding one more piece, slow but steady, exactly how it should. Now rushing the picture before it's ready to show. Trusting the process even when the process is unclear. Building towards something into something's getting closer. Every single month a little less far, a little more near. Can't see it all but I can feel it forming. Building towards something worth the morning. Building towards something, don't know exactly what. Building towards something, but I feel the shape of the sky. Every step feels right, even when I can't see far. Building towards something better than where we are. Trusting every quiet piece along the way. People ask me what the plan is, and honestly, the plan is just showing up and staying true. Building towards something doesn't need the whole map drawn. Just the next right step, that's all I need to do. Oh yeah, I look back a year ago and couldn't have guessed how far a little consistency could take me. Building towards something, one honest day at a time. Building towards something, that's the whole story. Can't see it all, but I can feel it forming. building towards something, still building, getting closer. Closet's empty now, not dramatic about it, just rearranged what's left, gave it a little more room. Half the closet's empty, and somehow that's alright. Not every empty space needs to spell out doom. One chord sitting soft beneath the quiet morning. Tape is keeping company like an old friend. Half the closet's empty and I fill the rest slowly with things that are just mine now, start to end. Not sad about the space, just noticing it's there. Half the closet's empty, learning how to care. Half the closet's empty, and that's okay. Half the closet's empty, still finding my way around the room, around the morning light. Half the closet's empty, still sleep alright. Slowly making the whole space mine again. 3 months in and I bought one new thing for that space. Small thing, nothing symbolic, just something I like. Half the closet's empty, taught me how to feel it slowly, honestly, at my own kind of pace. Space sitting warm and low, beneath the whole reflection. Half the closet's empty, and the emptiness has eased into something more like room than something more like loss. Half the closet's empty, and I'm finally at peace. Not sad about the space, just noticing it's there. Half the closet's empty, learning how to care. Half the closet's empty, and that's okay. Slowly making the whole space mine again. Just a hiss in the quiet, holding it steady. Then everything warms up full and ready. Half the closet's empty, so is the ache. Half the closet's empty, that's the peace I make. Half the closet's empty, and that's okay. Half the closet's empty, filling it slow, at peace with it.
Somebody turned the speaker up, and the whole street noticed. The windows open and doors cracking one by one. Neighbors came out before anyone even asked them. That's how you know the good energy has begun. Percussion running rapid under every single step. Deep bass hitting steady like the whole block's hard. Neighbors came out, nobody needed an invitation. Good sound travels, that's where the whole thing starts. Windows open, doors cracking wide. Neighbors came out, whole street outside. Neighbors came out, whole street shout. Nobody planned it, nobody sent the call. Neighbors came out, best party of them all. Good sound finds its own way through the street. Somebody brought chairs out, somebody brought a snack. Kids running circles, grown-ups catching up. Neighbors came out and stayed for way longer than anybody thought. Nobody wanted to give it up. Since that right above the rapid rolling pattern, neighbors came out. That's just how the block moves. Didn't cost a thing, didn't need a plan. Neighbors came out, nothing left to prove. Windows open, doors cracking wide. Neighbors came out, whole street outside. Neighbors came out. Good sound finds its own way through the street. Just a rapid pattern, holding the whole street together. Then the bass and synth crash back brighter, better. Neighbors came out, this is the peak of the night. Neighbors came out, everything landing right. Neighbors came out. Neighbors came out. Still outside, still outside. Best night of the summer.
Feeling I kept hitting for about 3 years. Every plan I made would rise up and then stop. Right at that same height, right at that same wall. Ceiling I kept hitting, thought that's just where I'd top. Organ humming, warm beneath the whole confession. Gospel chord landing steady on the 2. Ceiling I kept hitting, and then one morning something gave way and the whole thing broke through. Same wall for years, then it wasn't there. Ceiling I kept hitting turned into open air. Ceiling I kept hitting, finally broke through. Ceiling I kept hitting, made it all the way through 3 years at the same height, and something gave. Ceiling I kept hitting, now I'm past the wave, higher than I ever thought I'd get to stand. Didn't happen all at once, didn't happen loud. Ceiling I kept hitting, cracked a little at a time. Every small push mattered even when I couldn't see it. Ceiling I kept hitting, now I'm past that line. Gospel piano stabbing bright on every open door. Ceiling I kept hitting, that chapter finally done. Every year pushing led to this exact morning. Ceiling I kept hitting, now I'm standing in the sun. Same wall for years and it wasn't there. Ceiling I kept hitting turned into open air. Ceiling I kept hitting, finally broke through. Higher than I ever thought I'd get to stand. Just the organ, just the warmth, holding a whole story. Then everything rises, 808 piano, full glory. Ceiling I kept hitting, this is the peak of the climb. Ceiling I kept hitting, finally it's my time. Ceiling I kept hitting. Still climbing. Yeah. There's a kind of static that actually feels good. The tape kind, the warm kind, not the broken kind. Good static running under this whole afternoon. Nothing urgent happening, nothing on my mind. Shoulder pads sitting warm like in no familiar room. Finger snaps light and easy on the offbeat. Good static, good company, good simple weather. Nothing about today needed to be complete.
Just the hum, just the warmth. Good static taking its course.
Good static, running low and easy. Good static, nothing here to please me, because I'm already pleased, already fine.
Good static hanging soft on the line
between doing something and doing nothing at all. Yeah. 6 months of learning how to just let a day be. Not every hour needs a purpose, stapled to it.
Good static taught me that the empty space is doing something too, even if I can't see through it.
Bass sitting warm and deep below the whole thing.
Good static, good pace,
good ordinary hour.
Nothing dramatic, nothing that needs fixing.
Good static,
that's become my favorite power. Just the hum, just the warmth. Good static,
taking its course. Good static.
Running low and even.
Good static.
Hanging soft on the line. Yeah, just a hiss in the low end, holding it steady. Then the whole thing warms up full and ready.
Good static.
This is the peak of the con.
static.
Nothing here can cause alarm.
Good static.
Running low and easy.
Good static.
Still humming, still good.
Wait. Watch the space. Step aside, let it slide, nothing keeping us tied. Clear the room, beat the boom, sweeping with the heavy broom. Keep it neat, hit the street perfectly, landing on the feet. Zero stress, clean the mess, nothing more, nothing less. Cut the noise, clear the space. Fill the void, make it hit. Woo! Exactly where we meant to sit. Keep it tight, out of sight, bouncing purely on the right. Watch the space. Shift the weight, calculate, moving at a perfect rate. Drop the act, check the fact, keeping everything intact. Look around, feel the ground, waiting for the heavy sound. No mistake, clean break, watching what the system make. Clear the space. Fill the void, make it hit. Woo! Exactly where we meant to sit. Keep it tight, out of sight, bouncing purely on the right. Silence is heavy. You just have to know when to break it. Watch the space. Fill the void, make it hit. Woo! Exactly where we meant to sit. Keep it tight, out of sight, bouncing purely on the right. Watch the space. Watch the space. Why the rhythm walking sideways? Go boom, but the snare come late. Hope room lean when the rhythm rotate. Left step right, but the timing don't wait. Now everybody moving out of the straight. Boom, boom, bounce to the floor, vibrate. Baseline twist like a changing fate. One weird sound and the whole beat shake. Now the whole crowd moving mistake to mistake. Hat stutter like a glitch in time. Kick hit heavy, but the clap offline. Marimba dancing through the low 808. Little brass stab, me the groove misbehave. Step 2, 3, but the 4 don't land. Beat slide sideways through the whole damn band. You try catch up, but they slip like smoke. Every bar twist like a musical joke. Go boom, but the snare come late. Whole room lean when the rhythm rotate. Left step right, but the timing don't wait. Now everybody moving out of the straight. 808 growl like a monster awake. Vinyl scratch in the middle of the break. Cowbell knock just to throw off pace. Then the bass come back like a punch to the face. Crowd confused, but they loving the ride. Body moving, but the grid on the line. Every drop is stranger than the last. Now the weirdest beat, the hardest to pass. Wait. Twice harder than before. I'll be through. Let the speakers roar. Kick go boom, but the snare still late. Every single step, unpredictable fate. Baseline twist make the whole room shake. It's that rhythm you can never recreate.
The clock strikes out the final hour, taking back the stolen power. Keys in the pocket, breathing deep, waking up from the weekly sleep. Pushing the pedal straight to the floor. I do not care about the office anymore. The wind is rushing through the open space. A massive smile up on my face. The weekend calls, the music is loud, leaving behind the stressful crowd. Got the funk guitar playing the chords, sharper than a pair of swords. Friends are calling, the plans are set. The greatest evening we have seen yet. We dodge the traffic, we dodge the pain, washing away the heavy rain. The destination does not matter at all. We are just answering the rhythm's call. Feel the bounce in the leather seat, moving exactly to the beat. Break the cage, let the spirit fly. Ooh, underneath the open sky. The groove is hot, the worries freeze. Living life with absolute ease. Stopping by the local spot, giving it everything we got. The DJ spins a classic track. There is no way we are going back. The bass is shaking the foundation walls, echoing down the empty halls. We laugh so hard we start to cry, watching the beautiful moments fly. No dress code, no VIP, just the music, you and me. We dance until our legs go numb, waiting for the morning light to come. The energy is purely raw, breaking every single law. This is the freedom we desire, standing close to the open fire. Let the spirit fly. Ooh, underneath the open sky. The groove is hot, the worries freeze. Living life with absolute ease. Time is paused, the world is still, standing on top of the highest hill. Just a moment of pure release, finding the ultimate inner peace. Break the cage, let the spirit fly. Underneath the open sky. The groove is hot, the worries freeze. Living life with absolute ease. Before the final curtain drops, keep this feeling in your mind. Leave the heavy stuff behind.
City lights reflecting on the glass, watching the modern moments pass. No rush, just a cold night air, living the life without a care. Concrete streets, shadows walking by, under a gray and an empty sky. Period cuts through the heavy smoke, words that the older generation spoke. I sip the coffee, watch the screen, living inside of the in-between. Mid-pitch tone, little bit of rust, in the rhythm of the city I trust. Silent silhouette moving so slow, knowing exactly where I need to go. Snare hits sharp, kick is refined, living the noisy world behind. Silent silhouette moving so slow, knowing exactly where I need to go. Snare hits sharp, kick is refined, living the noisy world behind. Yeah. Mechanical voice, human inside. Nothing to prove and nothing to hide. I ride the beat slightly off the grid, doing the things that I always did. Trends come fast, trends fade out. I just observe what it's all about. Chick and calm, cool to the touch, never revealing a little too much. take a step back, breathe it in, let the night begin. Silent silhouette moving so slow, knowing exactly where I need to go. Snare hits sharp, kick is refined, leaving the noisy world behind. Fade into the dark, stay cool, Night Rider. I carry more than I should've, didn't put it down. Told myself I had to hold it just to stay around. You watched me do it, never once told me to stop. Just stay close enough to catch it if it ever dropped. That's the thing I never said, the thing I should've said sooner. You were never just a witness, you were always the tuner, setting me back right whenever I went out of time. I carried it alone for years, but you were always in the line. Carry it home with me. Off the beat, we're right on time. That's how we're meant to be. Carry it home tonight. Everything feels lighter when you're carrying it right. Used to think that needing help was something close to losing. Used to think the strongest thing was carrying without choosing. You showed me there's a difference between strong and stubborn pride. Carrying it home together beats carrying it alone outside. The weight didn't get smaller, I just stopped holding it solo. You took the half I couldn't name, you took it slow and whole. That's the realest thing that's happened in my whole life, honestly. Carry it home, that's you and me. Carry it home with me. Off the beat, but right on time. That's how we're meant to be. Carry it home tonight. Everything feels lighter when you're carrying it right. I never said thank you the way that I should. I never said sorry for carrying alone when I could've let you in sooner, let you take the weight. Carry it home, it's never too late. Every year I held it tighter, scared to let it show. Carry it home with me, now I'm letting go. This is me saying it loud, this is me saying it true. Carry it home, because of you. Carry it home with me. Off the beat, we're right on time. That's how we're meant to be. Carry it home tonight. Everything feels lighter when you're carrying it right. Still carrying it home. Still lighter every day. Thank you for taking half.
My clock runs a little slower than most people's on purpose, not a malfunction. Everything that moves too fast, these things behind my clock catches what the Russian misses. Mom
Runs about a half beat faster than the average. Not because I'm anxious, because I'm ready. Different clocks in the same room means we cover every corner of the building.
my clock beat, my clock, different beat, different.
Same place, same time.
Different, yeah. Clocks, my clock, different beat, different.
Same place, same time.
Different clocks. Same destination,
Different pace.
same foundation.
I took the slow road, still got here.
I run the fast one.
Same frontier.
Different clocks.
Covered it all.
Different clocks.
Neither one fall.
Different clocks. My clock. Never needed your clock to match mine.
Never needed yours to slow to my line.
Different clocks is not a conflict.
It's coverage.
Complementary logic.
You catch the early signal.
You catch the one that arrives late.
Different clocks between us.
We catch everything at the right rate. Different clocks.
Full coverage.
Different clocks.
No shortage. Every time in that matter was held by one of us. Nothing scattered.
Different clocks. different box.
Different, still sync where it counts. My clock. After the rain, everything looks sharper. Colors hit different, textures come through clearer. After the rain is the version I prefer of everything that was already there before. Didn't ask for the rain, nobody does. But after it ran its course, the whole place changed. After the rain, and I wasn't the same person standing in the same spot with a completely different range. After the rain, everything hits different, and I am standing in the cleanest version of this whole thing. After the rain, every single color is more vivid, and I cannot explain science of anything. After the rain, that's where I live. After the rain, always better somehow.
Something about waiting through the difficult part makes the other side of it feel earned. After the rain is not just weather, it's a principle that applies to basically everything I've learned. Ran through it, didn't wait it out, standing still. Moving through the rain is a different kind of skill. After rain hits different when you move through it versus waiting for it to stop and then pursued it. Every rain I walk through made it after worth it. Every difficult patch made the clear air earn it. After the rain, it's not a destination, it's a result. After the rain and there's no going back to the default.
Standing in the clearest version of this life. After the rain, that's where I am.
After the rain, standing.
Everything cleaner.
Already running. Already running. Didn't wait for the starting gun. The starting gun is a formality at this point. 3 years of mornings before anyone was watching. Already running, that's just the whole joint. Clapping the rip, running warm underneath every line. Funky bass slide in between the snare hits. Already running, that's not urgency. That's just the speed at which everything fits. Right synth melody floating above the whole thing. Hand clap on the 2 and 4, keeping time. Already running, and the running is automatic. That's what 3 years of mornings feels like. That's the rhyme. Didn't need a starting signal. Already running when it looked like I was standing still. Already running, the compound interest on every morning I put in is the current bill coming due in my favor every day. Already running, already running. Everything I built is already becoming. Already running, already running. Best thing I did was start before the sun came. Already running, still running. Won't stop. Funky bass sliding clean underneath the mission. Clapping the riff, cutting through like it agrees. Already running, and the running doesn't look like what people thought running was supposed to be. Not sprinting, just consistent. Every day the same quality of effort going in. Already running, and the consistency compounded into everything visible from the outside looking in. Already running, already running. Still running, already running, still running. Won't stop. Already running. Already running. Every element of this groove firing at the same second. Already running. Clavinet, bass, snare, hand claps, the whole method. This is what it sounds like when everything compounds at the same time. Already running. Maximum, right now, that's the design. All of it simultaneously. Peak energy. Already running, already running. Still running. Already running, already running. Still running. Already running. Started 3 years ago. Still going. Won't stop.
lift the dial. Bringing back the missing smile. Inject the joy straight in the vein, dancing right through the pouring rain. The baseline serves as a healing touch for everyone who hurt so much. We spread the love, we spread the light, guiding the love through the darkest night. The rhythm section start to play, chasing the negative thoughts away. A simple nod, a friendly hand, connecting people across the land. The funk is a universal cure, making the troubled waters pure. You do not have to walk alone. We built this castle stone by stone. Lift your head and catch the vibe. Welcome to the positive tribe. Catch the wave, let the frequency shine. Everything is going to be fine. Move your feet, let the spirit soar. We are knocking on a brighter door. The tempo jumps, the feeling grows, defeating all the invisible foes. Social feeds will bring you down, but we are the rulers of this town. Unplug the screen, turn up the sound. The best medicine to be found. Horns are blasting a victory song, writing everything that went wrong. Because nothing to be kind, leaving the business far behind. The beat drops heavy, the soul is lifted. To all the people who are gifted, keep the faith, keep the groove. Watch the mountains start to move. This is the anthem for the brave, riding the crest of a massive wave. Catch the wave, let the frequency shine. Everything is going to be fine. Move your feet, let the spirit soar. We are knocking on a brighter door. Let the harmony wash the soul, making the broken pieces whole. The darkest hour is before the dawn. Keep the positive energy on. Catch the wave, let the frequency shine. Everything is going to be fine. Move your feet, let the spirit soar. We are knocking on a brighter door. The music fades, the smiles remain. We broke the cycle of the pain. Keep the funk alive inside. Enjoy the rest of the beautiful ride. And she win. Yeah. And she win meets the urban street. Moving her body to the funky beat. Yeah.
Ancient wind meets the urban street, moving our body to the funky beat. Colors of history, brand new style, make the whole city pause for a while.
Yeah. 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 Concrete walls with a wooden heart. Every single step is a piece of art. Digital age with the traditional soul, taking the rhythm and taking control. Period singing a high-pitched tune, shining like silver under the moon. No more static, no more noise. Finding the balance, finding the poise. Heritage bounce, catch the groove.
Watch how the rhythmic mountains move,
Boom bap energy, clear and bright.
stepping away from the heavy night.
Heritage bounce, catch the groove.
Watch how the rhythmic mountains move,
Boom bap energy, clear and bright.
stepping away from the heavy night.
River delivery, sharp and clean. Best execution you have ever seen. Mid-high pitch with the robotic spark, leaving the permanent golden mark. Not too heavy, not too loud, floating along on a funky cloud. Old school flavor, modern day spice, rolling the beautiful musical dice. Breathe the air, feel the pride. Take the ride. favorite kids.
Yeah. The needle drops on the dusty wax, laying down the undeniable facts, straight from the heart, raw and uncut, opening the doors that were permanently shut.
Yeah. Yeah, walking the pavement, shoes hit the ground, looking for truth
in the underground sound. The struggle is real, the hustle is tough. Sometimes you feel like you had enough,
but we push forward, we break the mold. Stories of glory that must be told.
no shiny diamonds, just heavy bars, reaching the top and touching the stars.
Keep the head nodding,
Keep the beat raw,
breaking the rules and rewriting the law.
this is the essence, pure and straight,
Building a legacy,
controlling the fate.
the snare drum cracks like a thunder whip, keeping a firm and steady grip. Words are the weapon, the mic is the tool,
Refusing to play the role of the fool.
I speak for the voiceless, the unseen crowd, making my people incredibly proud. The rhythm is heavy, the message is clear.
We are removing the doubt and the fear.
Keep the head nodding,
Keep the beat raw,
breaking the rules and rewriting the law.
this is the essence, pure and straight,
Building a legacy,
controlling the face, strip away the fake, keep it all true. This is a message from me to you. The golden era is alive in the pen. We are bringing the magic back again.
keep the head nodding,
Keep the beat raw,
breaking the rules and rewriting the law.
this is the essence, pure and straight,
Building a legacy,
controlling the fate.
the beat rides out. The statement is made, resting in the beautiful shade. Classic flavor never goes away.
We will be back for another day. City lights wearing shades of blue. Every street feels brand new with you. Engine humming to a heartbeat sound. Tonight is where our love is found.
Windows down with the music loud, leaving all of our worries in the clouds. Every corner sparks another smile. You make every mile feel worthwhile. Street lights dancing across your face. Nothing else could replace this place. Hands together, the night feels right. Falling deeper with every light.
Drive with me through the neon glow. Every turn makes our feelings grow. You and I in the midnight air. Love is everywhere.
Traffic fades like a distant dream. Nothing's ever as perfect as it seems, but your laughter fills the empty space, turning every road into our place. Stars above and the skyline bright. Everything feels so alive tonight. No destination, no finish line, as long as your hand stays close to mine.
Drive with me through the neon glow. Every turn makes our feelings grow. You and I in the midnight air. Love is everywhere. single rose on the passenger seat. The sound of your voice is incredibly sweet. Driving to nowhere, just killing time. Everything about you is totally prime. I catch you looking out at the view, wondering if you feel the same way too. The tension is thick, the words are few. My whole universe centers on you. Your laughter breaks through the silent air, wind blowing gently through your hair. I wanna freeze this moment in glass, never letting this evening pass. Smooth like butter, warm like the sun. I know for sure that you are the one. Riding the wave of this crazy romance, taking a shot and taking a chance. Yeah, we stopped the car by the edge of the bay, watching the colors dissolve into gray. You take my hand, the electric shock, resetting the time on my broken clock. No need for promises, no need for lies. I see the truth in your beautiful eyes. A simple connection, honest and deep, a beautiful secret we both will keep. Smooth like butter, warm like the sun. I know for sure that you are the one. Riding the wave of this crazy romance, taking a shot and taking a chance. The stars come out, dotting the sky. There is no reason to ever be shy. Leaning close, the space disappears, washing away all the doubts and the fears. Smooth like butter, warm like the sun. I know for sure that you are the one. Riding the wave of this crazy romance, taking a shot and taking a chance. The engine starts, the radio plays, getting lost in this beautiful maze. Just me and you against the night. Everything is gonna be alright.
Walk right in like I already belong there, which I did, just took a minute to confirm. Room was warm, the whole night had that feeling, like something good was waiting for its turn. You were standing by the window with a half smile, like you've been watching the whole evening unfold. Walked right in and everything just settled into the kind of comfortable that doesn't get old. Nothing rehearsed, nothing calculated, just two people finding the same frequency. Walked right in and the whole room agreed that this was gonna be something worth keeping. Not complicated, just right. Walked right in on exactly the right night. Walked right in and everything clicked into place. Walked right in, you were right there, right space. Best night of the whole year by a mile. Walked right in and I stayed for your smile. 3 hours later, neither of us had checked the time. That's the clearest sign there is. Every conversation led somewhere genuinely interesting. Nothing forced, nothing performing for the quiz. Wah, guitar underneath the whole confession. Walking bass, keeping everything warm below. Walked right in and walked out with your number and the best kind of beginning starting to grow. Simple, perfect, right on time. Walked right in at exactly the right sign. Walked right in and everything clicked into place. Walked right in, you were right there.
still here.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come on. Yeah. The bass kicks in and the mood shifts up. Pouring ambition right into my cup. No time to waste, the weekend is here. The vision is sharp, the focus is clear.
Stepping out fresh, the style is clean. Ready to conquer the whole damn scene. The speakers vibrate with a heavy thud. Rhythm is pumping right through my blood.
Got my crew with me.
We own the night.
Everything is feeling perfectly right.
From the avenue down to the boulevard. Playing our hand and holding a card.
Feel the bounce.
Let the energy rise.
Reach for the stars.
Right up in the skies.
We don't stop
Till the sun comes out.
That's what this feeling
Is all about.
riding the wave of the perfect sound. Feet are floating right off the ground. Every challenge is just a game to win. Letting the positive energy in the city like
Flash like a disco ball. We are standing incredibly tall. Haters can't talk, but we do not hear.
moving so fast in the highest gear.
Let the energy rise.
Reach for the stars.
Right up in the skies.
We don't stop
Till the sun comes out.
That's what this feeling
Is all about.
hold the vibe, keep it in the pocket. Shooting up fast like a spacebound rocket. The funky groove is the only cure. Making the moment perfectly pure.
Feel the back. Let the energy rise.
Reach for the stars.
Right up in the skies. We don't stop till the sun comes out.
That's what this feeling
Is all about. Right in the groove till the very end. This is a message I had to send.
Keep it upbeat, keep it completely real.
Remember exactly how this feels.
Starting up the morning with the golden and bright. Everything around me is wonderfully right. The heavy little tears are completely dried up. I'm drinking sweet water from a brand new cup. I survived the heavy winter and I made it to the spring. I'm looking forward to whatever tomorrow will bring. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I woke up early and I didn't feel the weight. I walked right out of the heavy iron gate. For a couple of months I was stuck in a room. I wrapped my entire identity in the gloom. We said our goodbyes and went our separate ways. I wandered around in the heavy dark maze, but time is a healer and it does a great job. I'm opening the door and I'm turning the knob. I look in the mirror and I like what I see. I'm finally finding the totally authentic me. No bitter feeling, just a wish for the best. I'm putting all the heavy negativity to rest. I started off the morning with the golden and bright. Everything around me is wonderfully right. The heavy little tears are completely dried up. I'm drinking sweet water from a brand new cup. I survived the heavy winter and I made it to the spring. I'm looking forward to whatever tomorrow will bring. Yeah, yeah. I step out the house and I feel the warm sun. The totally beautiful journey has just begun. I don't have to worry about a text or a call. I'm totally enjoying the peace of it all. Somebody out there is completely meant for me. I just have to navigate and sail the wide sea. The heartache was a teacher, it showed me how to care. Now I have a massive heavy love I wanna share. I look in the mirror and I like what I see. I'm finally finding the totally authentic me. No bitter feeling, just a wish for the best. I'm putting all the heavy negativity to rest. Starting up the morning with the golden and bright. Everything
sweep the floor. Open up the blind, leave the heavy chapter completely behind. Taking the control of the steering wheel, showing everybody how I really feel. Life is way too short to be stuck in a rut. I'm keeping the doors open, nothing is shut. Starting up the morning with the golden and bright. Everything around me is wonderfully right. The heavy little tears are completely dried up. I'm drinking sweet water from a brand new cup. I survived the heavy winter and I made it to the spring. I'm looking forward to whatever tomorrow will bring. Golden and bright, 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 brand new cup, brand new cup, brand new cup.
Yeah, that's the whole design. Every time, automatic now. Yeah. Yeah. Sharp on the 2, that's where the decision lands. Not on the 1, not on the 3, off the beat is where I stand. Walking bass, moving underneath every bar. Wood block ticking on the off count. Didn't get here accidentally, no. Every point was exact, every amount. People think it's instant, it's not. It's 10,000 reps until the rep stops costing. Muted trumpet filling every gap. Sharp on the 2, nothing's lost in the translation between the plan and the action. Hit the offbeat every time. Sharp on the 2, that's the practice. That's the whole design. Sharp on the 2, that's where it lands. Sharp on the 2, every bar exact. That's the whole command. Yeah. Brass section punching, sharp on the 2 counts. Everything else filling around it clean. Sharp on the 2 is not the style, it's what all the preparation means. Snare cracking wide on every counted beat. Hip hat stuttering in between. Sharp on the 2, still exactly where I need to be. Clearest I've been, all of it at once. Snare, wood block, walking bass, brass punching. Everything landing exactly where it was always meant to be landing. Sharp on the 2, full force, every instrument counting. Sharp on the 2, that's the sound of 3 years of standing. In the same exact spot, doing the same exact work, until the work became automatic, until it didn't hurt. Sharp on the 2, every bar exact. Sharp on the 2, every time automatic now. Space. I was always running an invisible race. I kept my eyes forward, never looking around. I didn't want to make a single noticeable sound. I built a heavy wall just to keep myself secure. I thought a lonely life was the only valid cure, but then you stepped inside and you sat across the aisle. You melted all the ice with a simple little smile. The train keeps moving to a totally new style. I'm letting on my heavy, think the fences finally drop. You looked into my eyes with a totally honest grace. I'm finding my serenity right inside of this place. I thought I was completely and permanently broke, but you just turned the trauma to a simple little joke. We laugh until we arrive at the final destination. I'm feeling an absolutely beautiful sensation. You saw the hidden scars and you didn't even run. You brought a little warmth like a heavy rising sun. I'm dropping my defenses, I'm letting you inside. I'm ready for the beautiful and wonderful ride. Leaving the past at the station, we are moving ahead. I'm focusing entirely on what you just said. The pain is washing up, the hope is rushing in. I'm finally comfortable inside my own skin. You show me that the world has a lot of love to give. You give me your Set a beautiful romance. I'm stepping to the floor for the beautiful dance. We don't need to rush, we can take it really slow. I'm watching out the beautiful garden starts to grow. The conversations flow like a river to the sea. I'm showing you exactly who I really wanna be. Leaving the past at the station, we are moving ahead. I'm focusing entirely on what you just said. The pain is washing out, the hope is rushing in. I'm finally comfortable inside my own skin. You show me that the world has a lot of love to give. You give me a magnificent reason just to live. Moving ahead, second chance. Yeah. Packing up the shadows in the little paper box, changing up the combination, changing all the locks, smiling at the memories but walking out the frame, knowing that the future is a totally different game. Love will come around when the timing is aligned, leaving all the heavy little pieces far behind. I found an old letter sitting deep inside the drawer. I don't even feel the heavy sadness anymore. I read the little words and I put it in the pile. I look at the signature and give a little smile. We tried to make it work but the pieces didn't fit. I'm walking away from the table, I am calling it a quit. But it isn't a defeat, it's a beautiful release. I'm finding my serenity, I'm finding my own peace. I open up the window and I let the breeze inside, washing away the tears that I already cried. The world is way too big to be stuck inside a room. I'm clearing out the dust and I'm sweeping up the gloom. Somebody out there is waiting for a guy like me. I just have to navigate and travel across the sea. The heartache was a teacher, it showed me how to care. Now I have a massive heavy love I wanna share. No bitter feelings, no looking at the past. I know the heavy storm was never going to last. I sealed the box tight and I put it on the shelf. I'm finally learning how to really love myself. Packing up the shadows in a little paper box, changing up the combination, changing all the locks, smiling at the memories but walking out the frame, knowing that the future is a totally different game. Love will come around when the timing is aligned, leaving all the heavy little pieces far behind. Every ending is a start, a beautifully healing heart. The world is spinning round, I'm standing on the solid ground. Packing up the shadows in the little paper box, changing up the combination, changing all the locks. Smiling at the memories but walking out the frame, knowing that the future is a totally different game. Love will come around when the timing is aligned, leaving all the heavy little pieces far behind. Seal the box, brand new day. We started in different places, grew up on different streets, but somewhere down the road we found the same rhythm before we even had a chance to speak. Yeah. I know exactly what you mean by that. Same feeling in a different town. We both heard something underneath the ordinary, something that refused to let us slow down. Same drum, but we always heard it the same way.
Same drum,
different roads,
same road,
carried the load.
Same drum, pulling us to the same place. Different faces, different names, same grace.
Ran into you at the corner of the thing. I've been working
on for longer than I say. I recognize the look before you spoke. That's what the same drum does, gives it away. We didn't need to explain the whole story. Didn't need to trade the credentials at the door. Same drum means the conversation's already halfway there. Before you say the first word, they already know the score.
You don't choose it, it chooses the people it wants to find.
Same drum brought us to the same room. Different seasons, different timing, same momentum.
Every road we took that felt completely separate
Was actually just the same drum sending us together. Always was, still is.
Same drum, same place. Same drum,
Same place.
different road, same break. Same drum, same place.
Still here, still running.
Same drum.
I was wandering around with my head looking down, feeling like a stranger in my own hometown. Every corner that I turned had a shadow of the past. I was wondering how long all the sadness would last, but I caught a little glimpse of the sun breaking through, and it completely changed my heavy point of view. I took a deep breath of the absolutely fresh air. I realized I don't have a single worry or a care. Capturing the moment right in front of my eyes, looking at a totally magnificent surprise. The world is full of color and the canvas is wide. I'm letting all the happiness completely inside. You can leave the heavy sorrow in the absolute dark. Oh, we are walking in the light and we are leaving a mark. I pass by a bakery and smell the fresh bread. I'm clearing out the complicated thoughts in my head. A little kid is waving from across the busy street. I'm feeling so incredibly and wonderfully complete. It's crazy how a simple little change in the mind can leave a lot of heavy devastation behind. I'm smiling at the people and they smile right back. I'm putting the entire journey safely on the track, capturing the moment right in front of my eyes, looking at a totally magnificent surprise. The world is full of color and the canvas is wide. I'm letting all the happiness completely inside. You can leave the heavy sorrow in the absolute dark. Oh, we are walking in the light and we are leaving a mark. Hold the picture in your hand, watch it slowly develop. The absolute joy starting to envelope. Everything you suffer was a lesson to learn. You finally reached the beautiful and positive turn. I'm framing up the memory and putting it on the wall. I'm absolutely grateful for the stumble and the fall, because standing back up makes you realize your strength. I'm willing to go with a totally absolute length, capturing the moment right in front of my eyes, looking at a totally magnificent surprise. The world is full of color and the canvas is wide. I'm letting all the happiness completely inside. You can leave the heavy sorrow in the absolute dark. We are walking in the light and we are leaving a mark. Leave a mark. Watch it develop.
Yeah, hit the ground running. No warm-up needed today. Everything I built over the last year starts paying off right here. Fractured rhythm underneath every word I drop. Beat splits and snaps back, I don't miss a step. Trumpet punching on the offbeat vibe, perform filling the gaps. That's what a sharp Tuesday morning actually sounds like. No maps. Move through the room at the right pace, not sprinting, not crawling. Fracture beat under everything and I'm not stalling. Every decision today hits on the correct count. Off the 2, off the 4. Beat snapping back each time, that's the whole score. Hit the ground running. Every single day, hit the ground running. That's the only way I know. That's the only way I play. Yeah, 3 years of putting in the work before the work started showing. Hit the ground running is just what it looks like when the compound interest is flowing. Brass horn punches sharp on every corner I take, snare cracking wide. Hit the ground running, no hesitation, nowhere left to hide. Hit the ground running, every instrument in full force now. The black fraction beat at maximum, snare rolling wild, brass punching loud. Every piece of the whole thing firing at the same exact second. Hit the ground running. That's what took you. That's what 3 years of mornings wrecking into. Right here, full force, all of it. Hit the ground running. Every single day, hit the ground running. That's the only way I know. Still running. Still running. Ground never knew what hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
I didn't need 100 reasons to keep going. I just needed one good one I could hold. One good reason was enough, that's what I found out. In the year that felt the longest and the coldest cold. Couldn't find 100 on most mornings. Couldn't find a 50 or the 10. But somewhere in the day there was always one. And one good reason was enough. And then again the next morning, one more reason. Different size, different weight, same result. One good reason was enough to move the day from the version that looked empty to the full. Didn't need the whole list, just needed one to show up. One good reason was enough, and it showed up every time. One good reason was enough on the days when 100 weren't available. One good reason was enough when the big picture felt too unattainable. Didn't need it to be grand or guaranteed, just needed it to be actually true. One good reason was enough, that's what I held on every morning until the morning came through. Yeah, 3 specifically was a one good reason. Yeah, couldn't access the bigger vision on most days. One good reason was enough, that was the practice of finding the smallest true thing in the haze. Some days the one good reason was the coffee. Some days it was the call I had at noon. Some days it was the fact that I had made it through the version of the day that ended too soon. But it was always there, one good reason. Different disguise, but always in the room. One good reason was enough, that's the whole method that got me from the winter into June. Didn't need the whole list, just needed one to show. One good reason was enough, and it always showed. One good reason was enough on the days when 100 weren't available. One good reason was enough when the big picture felt too unattainable. Didn't need it to be grand or guaranteed, just needed it to be actually true. One good reason was enough, that's what I held on every morning until the morning came through. One good reason was enough, and on the days I couldn't find it, I just looked smaller and it was always there. One good reason was enough, and the cumulative effect of every one good reason built the whole thing right. One good reason was enough, still finding one every morning. One good reason was enough, and the list has been growing. One good reason was enough every morning until the morning came through. One good reason every morning. Always found one, always enough. Noticed you before the room had settled, before the conversation found its pace. Something in the way you held your coffee made the whole place feel like the right place. I wasn't looking, the part's always true. The best things never come when you're prepared. Everything about you felt familiar, like a song I'd heard somewhere but never shared. And I keep coming back to the same thought. Every morning, every ordinary moment. Everything about you stays with me. Everything about you, the way you move, the way you say my name. Everything about you makes every ordinary day feel not the same. I don't need the perfect words for this. Everything about you, that's what love is. 6 months in and nothing's worn off yet. That's the part I didn't know to want. Every Tuesday feels better than the last one. Every conversation more than I was taught a good thing could be. I used to keep my distance as a habit. Thought that being careful kept the good stuff safe. Everything about you proved that wrong. And now I'm glad I let you take that space. And I keep coming back to the same thought. Every morning, every ordinary moment. Everything about you stays. Everything about you, the way you move, the way you say my name. Everything about you makes every ordinary day feel not the same. I don't need the perfect words for this. Everything about you, that's what love is, yeah. Everything about you is the thing I didn't know I was looking for until you walked in and the whole room changed. Everything about you is the reason I stopped keeping my distance and started saying what I mean for a change. Everything about you still exactly right. Everything about you every single night. Everything about you, the way you move, the way you say my name. Everything about you, that's what love is. Everything about you still the same every morning. Same one every week, on purpose. Still the best call I make. Easy morning windows letting in the right amount. Nothing on the agenda that I didn't choose myself. Coffee doing what they're supposed to do around 8. Everything unhurried, everything exactly in its place. Ran into 3 things I actually wanted to do today. Not the list of obligations, the real one. Easy morning is the reward for choosing right. Every version of this started the night before. Easy morning, chose it last night. Chose it right. Easy morning, didn't have to fight for it. Easy morning, everything just right for it. Same block, same sky, same easy pace. Easy morning, that's my favorite place. The easy morning didn't come from nothing though. The easy morning didn't come from nothing though. Easy morning didn't come from nothing though. Easy morning didn't come from nothing though. Every easy morning had a preparation. Somewhere the night before, the week before, the year. Easy morning is just what a good decision looks like when it finally shows up clear. Same morning every week. Same morning, yeah, every week. On purpose, every single time. Easy morning, still choosing it. Easy morning, everything just right. Same block, same sky. Easy every time. Same morning, every week. On purpose, still the best call I make. heavy number and clear the history. I'm solving up the final piece of the mystery. I thought I would be crying, but I'm totally fine. I'm walking right across the invisible line. The freedom is a flavor that is tasting so sweet. I'm putting a brand new rhythm right into my feet. I stared at the screen for a couple of days. I walked around the house in a heavy dark maze, waiting for a message that was never gonna send, waiting for a totally broken circle to mend. But then I realized I was wasting my time. I'm stepping completely out of the paradigm. I hit the red button and I wipe the slate clean. I'm walking directly onto a brand new scene. I pour a glass of water and I drink it right down. I'm taking a walk to the center of the town. The air is feeling crispy, the weather is nice. I'm done with all the totally heavy sacrifice. There's billions of people living out in the wild. I'm smiling at the world like an innocent child. A breakup is a blessing if you look at it right. I'm stepping out the tunnel and into the bright. No heavy attachments pulling on the sleeve. I have a million tricks hidden up in the weave. I'm moving on forward, never looking back. I'm rolling completely smooth, right on the track. Delete the heavy number and clear the history. I'm solving up the final piece of the mystery. I thought I would be crying, but I'm totally fine. I'm walking right across the invisible line. The freedom is a flavor that is tasting so sweet. I'm putting a brand new rhythm right into my feet. Clear the cache, clear the mind, leave the heavy weight totally behind. Taking the control of the steering wheel, showing everybody how I really feel. Life is way too short to be stuck in a rut. I'm keeping the doors open, nothing is shut. Delete the heavy number and clear the history. I'm solving up the final piece of the mystery. I thought I would be crying, but I'm totally fine. I'm walking right across the invisible line. The freedom is a flavor that is tasting so sweet. I'm putting a brand new rhythm right into my feet. Cleared it out, oh, totally fine. I spend a lot of seasons hiding in the shade, watching all the colors in my memory fade. I built a little fortress just to keep out the rain, but the walls only ended up trapping the pain. I woke up this morning and I looked at the sky. I finally ran out of the reasons to cry. The air is smelling fresh and the horizon is clear. I'm letting go of every single piece of the fear. Step outside and feel the morning on the face, leaving all the shadows in a forgotten place. The struggle was a teacher, but the lesson is done. I'm walking out the door and stepping into the sun. Welcome to the brand new chapter of the life. Walking far away from the trouble and the strife. The world is looking beautiful, the vision is wide. I got a lot of hope burning brightly inside. Every single breath is a reason to smile. I'm gonna keep walking for a beautiful mile. I walked down the avenue and looked at the trees, feeling the gentle push of the wonderful breeze. I used to walk around looking down at my shoes, singing the same old Thai version of the blues. But looking up changes how the story goes. You start to see the beauty in the highs and the lows. The people on the corner are laughing out loud. I'm stepping right in and joining the crowd. Welcome to the brand new chapter of the life. Walking far away from the trouble and the strife. The world is looking beautiful, the vision is wide. I got a lot of hope burning brightly inside. Every single breath is a reason to smile. I'm gonna keep walking for a beautiful mile. Yeah, if you are hurting right now, just hold on tight. The darkest part of the evening is right before light. You have a lot of magic waiting under the skin. Just open up the window and let the magic begin. I'm writing down a message to my younger self. Take the dusty dreams right off the shelf. The heartache is temporary, the healing is real. Just give yourself a moment to naturally feel.
into the deep end when I wasn't ready. Thought the shallow one was all I'd ever need, but something about the depth changed. How I moved the water changed the whole relationship between me and speed. Same thing happened to me on a different day, different pool, different year, same lesson. Wade in the deep end teaches you what the shallow never could. How to trust a thing beneath you without hesitating. Same thing
teaches you what shallow never could.
Deep end taught me.
Deep end,
Deep end got me.
deep end, deep end.
That's where everything is real.
Deep end.
That's the only place you feel. Yeah. Second time. Second time. I went to the deep and I knew what I was walking into.
That's the difference, the knowing.
Changes how the depth receives you.
Came out different, moved different.
Everything after ran a little smoother.
Because the deep end gave you something.
The shallow never would've moved ya. Deep end, that's the honest version.
Deep end,
That's the real conversation.
deep end is where you find out what you're made of, not the answer you rehearsed or the version you've displayed. Deep end strips away the stuff that wasn't needed, leaves you with exactly what you're actually paid.
Worth every second.
Deep end,
Wouldn't change it.
still going back.
Deep end.
Taught me everything.
Deep end.
Still going back.
Deep end. Still going back. Deep end. Deep end. Still going back.
Deep end,
Still there. Goes back every time, worth it.
I used to think the sky was permanently gray, waiting for the heavy clouds to finally wash away. I spent a lot of nights just staring at the wall, thinking I was never gonna recover from the fall. But I woke up today and opened up the blind, left the heavy shadows and the memories behind. The sun is shining bright right onto the kitchen floor. I don't have to carry all that sorrow anymore. I took a bitter taste and turned it into sweet. I'm finding my direction, I'm finding my own feet. The world is looking different, the colors are so clear. I'm finally letting go of the doubt and the fear. Everything is glowing in the morning gold. A brand new beautiful story waiting to be told. The pain was just a lesson, the healing is the prize. I'm looking at the future with completely open eyes. This beautiful life is definitely worth the ride. I'm stepping out the door with nothing left to hide. I pour a little cup and I take a little sip. I'm feeling like I'm packing for a totally new trip. It hurts to say goodbye when the loving season ends, but time is moving forward and the broken spirit mends. I'm smiling at the mirror, recognizing who I am, stepping right out of the complicated traffic jam. There's beauty in the struggle, there's beauty in the peace. I'm waiting for the beautiful and wonderful release. I took a bitter taste and turned it into sweet. I'm finding my direction, I'm finding my own feet. The world is looking different, the colors are so clear. I'm finally letting go of the doubt and the fear. Everything is glowing in the morning gold. A brand new beautiful story waiting to be told. The pain was just a lesson, the healing is the prize. I'm looking at the future with completely open eyes. This beautiful life is definitely worth the ride. I'm stepping out the door with nothing left to hide. It took a little time to finally realize the greatest kind of blessings come in a disguise. The rain is only falling to help the garden grow. I'm bathing in the middle of a beautiful glow. Everything is glowing in the morning gold. A brand new beautiful story waiting to be told. The pain was just a lesson, the healing is the prize. I'm looking
all the blessings raining from above. The stormy weather passed and the sky is so clear. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm losing the fear. We made it through the fire, we made it through the test. I'm putting all the heavy anxiety to rest. Sitting at the table in my favorite old shirt, I finally recovered from the heavy old hurt. I read the morning paper and I sip on the juice. I'm feeling so relaxed and my shoulders are loose. It took a lot of therapy and talking it out to completely get rid of the shadow of doubt. But putting in the work gives a beautiful yield. I'm standing as a champion alone in the field. No drama in the house, no shouting in the hall. I'm totally enjoying the peace of it all. The simple little life is the greatest reward. I'm cutting all the toxicity right at the cord. Pouring up the bowl and pouring up the love, catching all the blessings raining from above. The stormy weather passed and the sky's so clear. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm losing the fear. We made it through the fire, we made it through the test. I'm putting all the heavy anxiety to rest. I grabbed the car keys and I head to the store. I'm not carrying the weight of the past anymore. I greet the old neighbor with the wave of the hand. I'm feeling like the luckiest guy in the land. You don't need a mansion to feel like a king. Just listen to the melody the morning can sing. A peaceful state of mind is the ultimate wealth. I'm raising up a glass to my emotional health. No drama in the house, no shouting in the hall. I'm totally enjoying the peace of it all. The simple little life is the greatest reward. I'm cutting all the toxicity right at the cord. Ooh. Pouring up the bowl and pouring up the love, catching all the blessings raining from above. Stormy weather passed and the sky is so clear. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm losing the fear. We made it through the fire, we made it through the test. I'm putting all the heavy anxiety to rest. Take a deep breath and let it all go. Enjoy the beautiful and wonderful show. Life is a movie and you are the star. You already made it incredibly far. Pat yourself right on the back for the grind. You left all the terrible chapters behind. Pouring up the bowl and pouring up the love, catching all the blessings raining from above. Stormy weather passed and the sky's so clear. I'm looking in the mirror and I'm losing the fear. We made it through the fire, we made it through the test. I'm putting all the heavy anxiety to rest. Enjoy the peace, lost the fear.
I noticed you first, before the rumors settled, before the whole evening found a shape. You were talking to somebody by the window, and I made a note to figure out your name. Not a grand moment, just a quiet one, the kind that lives in the background of a night. I noticed you first and then pretended that I hadn't noticed that I gotten it right. Took about an hour before I stopped pretending and walked across the room. Noticed you first, that's the whole beginning. Noticed you first, before I knew what I was noticing. Noticed you first, before the feeling had a name to bring. Something in the room shifted before I'd even said a word. Noticed you first, and I'm glad I didn't let it go unheard. Told you the story sometime around month 3. You laughed and said you noticed me too. Turned out we both been pretending for about the same 45 minutes through. That's the version I keep coming back to. Both of us doing the same thing on opposite ends. Noticed you first, but you noticed me back. And that's exactly where the whole thing begins. Stop pretending sometime in the middle and walked across the room. Noticed you first, and you noticed me too. Noticed you first. was noticing. Noticed you first, before the feeling had a name to bring. Something in the room shifted, before I'd even said a word. Noticed you first, and I'm glad I didn't let it go unheard. Noticed you first across a room full of people before I had a reason to, and that's still the best part of the story. Noticed you first, and you noticed me back, and everything that happened after that was its own kind of glory. Noticed you first, still the best call I made. Noticed you first, still glad I stayed. Noticed you first, and I'm glad I didn't let it go unheard. Noticed you first, still glad I walked across the room. That was the right call.
This morning without thinking, just needed a little air, nothing more than that. The whole room changed in about 30 seconds. Something outside came in and rearranged the whole flat. Didn't know what I was letting in exactly, just knew the closed version wasn't working anymore. Open window was the smallest possible decision, but it changed the temperature of everything before. Some mornings the best thing you can do is just remove one thing that's been keeping the air out. Open window, that's the version I live in now. That's what all the good days have been about. Open window, that's all it took. Open window, let it in. Open window, new air begin. Open, smallest move, biggest result. Open window, that's the whole adult. Same voice, same temperature. Window open, kept the place sealed up for longer than I should have. Thought I was protecting something important in there. Turned out I was just keeping the good stuff out, along with everything I decided not to bear. Open window isn't just about the morning, it's about deciding what you let into the room. Every sealed up version of a life I've tried got replaced by something better when I let things bloom. Every closed thing I ever forced open broke before, gave me what I needed. Every open thing I let just happen on its own, arrived exactly right, exactly when I needed. Open window doesn't require a plan, just a willingness to let the outside in. Open window, that's the whole thing. Open window and you begin. Open window, let it in. Open window, begin. That's all. Open, still open, keeping it that way. I'm sweeping up the dust from the living room floor. I'm opening the window and unlocking the door. It's funny how a little bit of cleaning the space can put a lot of clarity back in its place. I had a rough year, yeah, I took a few hits. My confidence was broken into tiny little bits, but sweeping up the dirt is like clearing the mind. I'm leaving all the negative energy behind. The radio is playing something happy and loud. I'm stepping far away from the cynical crowd. This world has a lot of beautiful things to provide if you open up your heart and let it inside. A cup of cold water and a walk in the park, a tiny little fire in the middle of the dark. The simple little moments make it worth the fight. I'm grabbing every second and I'm holding it tight. I am grateful for the air that is filling the lung. I am grateful for the song that is currently sung. I am grateful for the failure that taught me to rise. I'm looking at the blessing right in front of my eyes. Life is a gift, and I'm opening it now. I'm making a beautiful and personal vow to cherish every morning and celebrate the night. To walk away from darkness and step into the light. The struggle only makes the victory sweet. I'm putting a brand new rhythm right in my feet. Right in
on the path that the ancestors trod. We all have a burden, we all have a scar, but that doesn't stop us from reaching the start. I'm dancing with the boom right across the wood. I'm feeling exactly like a champion should. No money in the pocket, but I'm wealthy in the brain. I'm dancing like a crazy man out in the rain. Yeah. Life is a gift, and I'm opening it now. I'm making a beautiful and personal vow to cherish every morning and celebrate the night, to walk away from darkness and step into the light. The struggle only makes the victory sweet. I'm putting a brand new rhythm right in my feet. Wipe the dirt away, let the sun shine in. It's never too late for you to begin. If you are still breathing, you are winning the game. Go out there and make them remember the name. Life is a gift, and I'm opening it now. I'm making a beautiful and personal vow to cherish every morning and celebrate the night, to walk away from darkness and step into the light. The struggle only makes the victory sweet. I'm putting a brand new rhythm right in my feet. Right in my feet. Brand new rhythm. Open the gift. Brand new rhythm. Open the gift.
Right place at the right time. That's what they call it. But it's less about the luck and more about the preparation. Every position that I held before the right one was just the education underneath the destination. Right place, right time, right call. It wasn't luck, I read the wall. Saw the room before I entered. That's what separates the center. Right place, right read, right read. Preparation was the whole thing. Right place, found it on the way through. Right place, already knew every path that felt like wrong direction. Right place, that's the intersection. Right place, preparation, not coincidence. Right place, that's the only evidence. Second time around, the room looked different to me. Every detail I had missed the first time through was free. Every conversation I had written off as noise was actually the signal underneath the decoy. Second pass, better eyes. Same room, bigger size. Right place means you showed up ready. Everything after comes in steady. Right place is not a destination that you find. It's what you built from every wrong one left behind. Right place, built from all of those. Right place came from every single wrong one. Every detour was the curriculum. Every door that closed before we got there was protecting us from the wrong podium. Right place, already knew it. Right place, built it to last. Right place, and we're still in it. Right place, right call. That was all. Right place, right call. Still here. Right place, still here. Built from everything before this. Yeah. Yeah. We started in different places. Grew up on different streets. But somewhere down the road we found the same rhythm. Before we even had a chance to speak, I know exactly what you mean by that. Same feeling in a different town. We both heard something underneath the ordinary, something that refused to let us slow down. Same drum, different city, but we always heard it the same way. Same drum,
Different roads,
same drum,
carry the load,
same drum.
pulling us to the same place. Different faces, different names, same grace.
Ran into you at the corner of the thing. I've been working on for longer than I say.
I recognize the look before you spoke.
That's what the same drum does.
gives it away.
We didn't need to explain the whole story.
Didn't need to trade the credentials at the door.
Same drum means the conversation's already halfway there.
Before you say the first word, they already know the score.
Same drum. You don't choose it chooses the people it wants to find. To the same room,
different seasons, different timing,
same momentum.
Every road we took that felt completely separate
Was actually just the same drum sending us together. Always was same place,
same place, same place,
same place,
same place, same place,
same place,
same place, always the same place.
Still here, still running. Still clear, not going anywhere. Captured that before we moved on. Most things worth keeping don't wait around. Saw it, knew what it was immediately. Captured that, and the rest of the day was different. Not everything needs to be a photograph. Some things just need to be properly noticed. Captured, that means you were present enough to catch it. Most things get missed by people who were almost there. The thing about a captured moment is the context. It's not just the thing itself, it's where you were. Captured that at exactly the right distance, far enough to see the whole thing, close enough to know it ran into 3 moments this week worth keeping. Capture them all before the light changed. Capture that, it's not about the documentation, it's about the decision to actually notice in the first place. Capture that, right when it mattered. I captured that, nothing else scattered. Captured that and kept it somewhere real. Captured that, that's the whole deal. Same voice, just laid back, just easy. Captured that, nothing breezy about missing it. Every moment I captured this year added up to a more accurate version of the whole picture. Captured that means I was paying attention, not to everything, to the specific things worth the mention. Capture that, right moment, capture that. Still got it. Capture, still clear, not going anywhere. Come on, come on, come on, come on. After the rain, standing after the rain, standing. Yeah, hey. After the rain, everything looks sharper. Colors hit different, textures come through clearer. After the rain is the version I prefer of everything that was already there before. Didn't ask for the rain, nobody does. But after it rained, of course the whole place changed. After the rain, and I wasn't the same person standing in the same spot with a completely different range. After the rain, everything hits different, and I'm standing in the cleanest version of this whole thing. After the rain, every single color is more vivid, and I cannot explain the science of anything. After the rain, that's where I live now. After the rain, always better somehow. Something about waiting through the difficult part makes the other side of it feel earned. After the rain is not just weather, it's a principle that applies to basically everything I've learned. Ran through it, didn't wait it out, standing still. Moving through the rain is a different kind of skill. After the rain hits different when you move through it, versus waited for it to stop and then pursued it. Every rain I walked through made the after worth it. Every difficult patch made the clear air earn it. After the rain is not a destination, it's a result. After the rain, and there's no going back to the default. After the rain, after the rain, after the rain, after the rain, standing in it, everything cleaner.
actual ground, not the inherited version, not the handed down. Chose every piece, deliberately built this, and the proof is in the staying power. Nobody saw the early version and thought much of it. That's usually how it goes with things worth building. Built this while nobody was particularly watching. That's the only kind that compounds correctly. Every piece that went into this cost something real time attention, the decision not to do the easier thing. Built this means you can account for every component. Built this means you know exactly where everything came from. Pointed to the finished thing and traced it backward once. Every origin was exactly the decision I remember to build this. No mystery ingredients, no shortcuts. Built this, every layer exactly where I put it. Built this, every single piece. Built this, nothing on leaves. Built this, own it, know it true. Built this, every single move. Built this, proof is right here standing. Built this, vast understanding. Everything that holds is something body built right. Everything that falls was built with the wrong priority. Built this to hold, that was the original intention. Built this, and the holding is the whole thing worth mentioning. Every piece holding strong, still standing. Every piece accounted for. Not gradually, instantly, like a switch. Heartbeats, it is what I call the feeling when everything speeds up and starts to fit. Not anxious, the good kind of fast, the kind that comes when everything makes sense at once. Heartbeat city is the operating mode when the whole thing clicks and you stop trying so hard. Heartbeat city, running at full speed. Heartbeat city, that's exactly what I need. Heartbeat city, nothing slow about it. Heartbeat city, and I'm all the way in. Notice that the pace changed before I named it. That's usually how the real shifts happen. Heartbeat city wasn't a decision I made consciously, just woke up and the whole thing was different. Every choice after the shift came faster and cleaner. Heartbeat city means the hesitation left, not permanently, but long enough to get the important things done. Heartbeat city, and I used every second of it. Heartbeat city, running at the speed I needed. Heartbeat city, every single doubt defeated. Heartbeat city, every door I walked through open. Heartbeat city, every single word I spoken. Heartbeat city, this is it, this is everything. Heartbeat city, let the whole thing ring. Heartbeat city, running forward, running forward, running forward, running forward. That's exactly what I need. Still running at speed. I'm a heartbeat city, permanent resident now, 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 now. Let the whole thing ring. Heartbeat city. Heartbeat city. Still running at speed. Heartbeat, heartbeat, heartbeat city. Permanent resident now. Now, 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 now. Crumpled up the bad idea into a completely tight ball. Trash bin sitting completely entirely across the room. Didn't stand up, didn't even lean slightly forward. Calculated the wind and the entire physical distance. Drove it with a completely lazy but confident right wrist. Clean entry, not even touching the plastic circular rim. Looking around to see if anyone witnessed the glory. Office is totally, completely, entirely, completely empty. Just me and the absolutely perfect flying trajectory. A tiny moment of athletic superiority at the desk. Nothing but air right into the middle of the target. Launching it perfectly right over the entire carpet. Absolute, completely perfect, absolute execution. Providing a totally, absolutely beautiful solution. Sitting back down, feeling like a total champion. Lighting up the room entirely like a glowing lantern. Sitting back and admiring the completely perfect form. Didn't even have to use the absolutely heavy wall behind it. Just a clean drop entirely into the dark, empty center. Thinking about joining a totally professional throwing league.
The wrist flick was absolutely perfectly, flawlessly executed. No hesitation, no totally heavy, annoying second thoughts. Just pure instinct taking completely over the entire body, leaving the bad ideas perfectly resting in the trash, ready to completely, absolutely start the totally fresh page. Operating at absolute maximum daily efficiency today. Zero contact with the edges, a completely flawless drop, absolute perfection. Nothing but air right into the middle of the target, launching it perfectly right over the entire carpet. Absolute, completely perfect, absolute execution, providing a totally, absolutely beautiful solution. Sitting back down, feeling like a total champion, lighting up the room entirely like a glowing lantern. Throwing it over the top of the desk and it lands in the middle without any mess. Nobody watching but taking the trophy and putting it perfectly right on the chest. Calculating the absolute, totally perfect degree of the heavy and massive curve, stepping completely away from the totally heavy and absolutely massive nerve. Nothing but air right into the middle of the target, launching it perfectly right over the entire carpet. Absolute, completely perfect, absolute execution, providing a totally, absolutely beautiful solution. Sitting back down, feeling like a total champion, lighting up the room entirely like a glowing lantern. Nothing but air, perfect trajectory, flawless execution, total champion.
Yeah. 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 Both coasts covered, incredible. Every angle of the blueprint legible. East side of the whole thing, edible. Every outcome scheduled, deliverable. Map the territory, everything predictable. Flipped it into something more than just incredible. Been on both of them. Different vibes, same ambition, no. West side, running on Pacific time. Everything lands when the lights just right. Same map.
East beat, covered every angle,
Both coasts.
nothing left to untangle.
East side sharp,
Every bar precise,
west side easy.
every night feels nice. East beat, that's the whole picture.
Both coasts.
Nothing we missed here.
Second pass through the whole thing. Notice what I had in the first time around. West side patience, let the information settle.
East side precision, I had it mapped and bound.
Between the two of us, complete grade.
Every detail you laid back through, I caught the speed.
Full coverage. East side, read it once and new. West side, let him breathe, then new too. Same answer.
Fast and precise,
That's the east.
that's the east.
Low and accurate.
Where to be,
That's the west.
that's the west.
Between the two,
We miss
there's nothing missing.
nothing missing.
Between the two, the best.
East beat, covered every angle,
Both coasts.
nothing undiscovered.
Sharp,
That's the whole arrangement.
full peak.
Both voices,
One styles, one truth.
East beat, covered every angle,
Both coasts.
nothing left.
Complete.
West, East, beat, East.
There's something pulling at me from the other side of quiet. Something I can't name, but I can feel it in the room. Like a string that's been stretched thin across the ceiling, vibrating just below the line where sound becomes the truth. I walk through the house at 2 a.m. some nights, not looking for a reason, just to move around in dark. And somewhere in that silence there's a signal, something older than the walls, something in the heart. String in the dark, pulling me clear. Didn't hear it till the noise went down. String in the dark, that's the only sound that counts. Tuesday afternoon, the whole day finally settled. Put the phone away and just sat still for once. Something in the air between the walls reminded me of every good decision I had almost left undone. I used to think the quiet was just absence. Turns out it was the most important room I had. String in the dark was there the whole time, waiting. Everything I needed hidden just behind the static and the mad. I stopped fighting what I couldn't see, and everything I needed finally gonna meet me. String in the dark is not a mystery. It's just a part of you that's real and always breathing. Find it in the corner of a regular day. Nothing special, nothing grand, just me and what I weigh. String in the dark, been there since the beginning. String in the dark, and now finally winning. String in the dark, always been here, pulling me clear. That's the only sound. String in the dark, still there, always was.
Yeah. Got on the wrong elevator twice last month. Ended up somewhere I hadn't planned to be. Both times the floor I landed on had something useful. Correct elevator is overrated, honestly. Lobbies full of people making safe decisions. I take the one that says it's going somewhere different. Vintage drums underneath this old confidence. Piano sample looping like a simple kind of scripture. Crispy snare on every 2 and 4. It's the kind of thing you build in the booth and on the floor. Correct elevator takes you where you plan. Wrong one takes you where you needed to understand. Correct elevator, wrong floor. Same building, everything I needed was one stop from what I was filling out the wrong one. Found the right thing waiting. Correct elevator, overrated. Second time I got on the wrong one intentionally, just to see if the pattern held from the first. It did. Different floor, different things, same result. Wrong elevator keeps getting better than the correct one. First started treating every misdirection as a curriculum. Everything that went sideways had a syllabus. NYC taught me that the best discoveries are the ones you weren't going to the right address to find us.
Every floor that wasn't the plan taught me something the correct floor never can.
Wrong elevator, right education. Correct elevator, that's not the destination. Keep pressing the wrong button deliberately, NYC style, finding what the right floor couldn't give to me. Correct elevator, wrong floor, right result. Correct elevator, never going back to default. Still pressing the wrong button sometimes, still landing right. NYC, forever, forever.
Easy morning, windows letting in the right amount. Nothing on the agenda that I didn't choose myself. Coffee doing what it's supposed to do around 8. Everything unhurried, everything exactly in its place. Ran into 3 things I actually wanted to do today. Not the list of obligations, the real one. Easy morning is the reward for choosing right. Every version of this started the night before. Easy morning, chose it last night, chose it right. Easy morning, didn't have to fight for it. Easy morning, everything just right for it. Same block, same sky, same easy pace. Easy morning, that's my favorite place. The easy morning didn't come from nothing, no. The easy morning didn't come from nothing, no. Easy morning didn't come from nothing, no. Easy morning didn't come from nothing, though. Every easy morning had a preparation. Somewhere the night before, the week before, the year. Easy morning is just what a good decision looks like when it finally shows up clear. Same morning every week. Same morning, yeah, every week.
On purpose? On purpose every single time.
Easy morning, still choosing it.
Easy morning, yeah. Everything just right. Same block, same sky.
Easy every time.
Easy morning, same one every week. On purpose, still the best call I made. Open the eyes while the room is totally pitch dark. Felt entirely rested and completely ready to go. Looked over at the glowing red numbers on the table. 6:29 in the absolutely quiet early morning. Warning goes off at exactly 6:30 every day. Beat the machine by 60 whole seconds of silence. Turn the switch off before it could even try to yell. Sitting up in the absolute quiet, peaceful environment. No sudden jolts of adrenaline making a heart jump. Just waking up entirely on my own confident turn. Slipping out of the blankets without making a noise. The entire house is still completely, absolutely asleep. Victory belongs to the one who wakes up first. Defeated the totally annoying digital morning sound. Starting the day with an absolute satisfying win. The internal clock working perfectly without a flaw. No groggy feeling, no rubbing the tide. Lazy eyes, just immediate, totally absolute mental clarity. Walking into the kitchen with a confident forward step. On in the morning before the sun even tries to rise. Waking up early and taking the absolute control. Feeling the totally beautiful energy in the soul. Shutting it down before the noise can even start. Operating completely, entirely from a peaceful heart. When in the morning race entirely in the dark. Leaving a totally, completely invisible mark. Beat the clock. Beat the clock. Shut it down. Walking completely through the quiet town. No alarms. No alarms. No warning. Beat the clock. Shut it down. Walking completely through the quiet town. No alarms. No warnings. Absolutely, perfectly peaceful mornings. Internal timing. Working totally exactly right. Stepping completely smoothly right out of the night. Making the coffee while the world is totally paused. Looking out the window at the completely empty street. The satisfaction of being ahead of the entire schedule. Nothing rushing me out the completely quiet door. Waking up early and taking the absolute control. Feeling the totally beautiful energy in the soul. Shutting it down before the noise can even start. Operating completely, entirely from a peaceful heart. When in the morning race entirely in the dark. Leaving a totally, completely, invisible mark. For the sun, absolute control. Quiet morning, winning early.
I went to the deep end when I wasn't ready. Thought the shallow end was all I'd ever need. But something about the depth changed how I moved through water. Changed the whole relationship between me and speed. Same thing happened to me on a different day. Different pool, different year, same lesson. Wade in the deep end teaches you what the shallow never could. How to trust the thing beneath you without hesitating. Same thing teaches you what shallow never could. Deep end taught me deep end. Call me deeper.
That's where everything gets real.
Deeper.
That's the only place you feel.
Second time I went to the deep end, I knew what I was walking into. That's the difference, the knowing changes how the depth receives you.
Came out different, move different. Everything after ran a little smoother,
because the deep end gave you something
the shallow never would've moved ya.
Deep end, that's the honest version. Deep end, that's the real conversation.
Deep end is where you find out what you're made of, not the answer you rehearsed or the version you display.
Deep end,
Strips away the stuff that wasn't needed, leaves you with exactly what you actually paid.
deep end, with every second. Deep end, wouldn't change it, still going back.
Tell me everything,
Deep end,
still going back.
deep end, still there. Goes back every time, worth it.
That's what this whole thing felt like. Got to the point where it could've gone either way. Choose the better option, whole thing respawned. Extra life and I used every second of it differently. Not the same moves this time through. Knew exactly which ones had wasted the previous run. Extra life means you get the information and apply it from the beginning the second time, not just the fun. Extra life, did different moves. Extra life, better groove. Extra life, using it right this time. Extra life, every second mine. People don't always get the second pass at the same level. I recognize the replay when it came around. Extra life is not a guarantee, it's a rare occurrence. Used it like I knew it wasn't coming back around. Every decision this one has the weed of both the text behind it. The first one for the data, the second for the result. Extra life, and I am not wasting a single moment. Extra life, that's the entire default. That's the entire default. Life running slightly sideways now. Something about that timing feels off somehow. Off kilter, half a beat behind, almost lost it. And then everything locked back and harder than before. Extra life, I'm the groove again and went for more. Every extra life teaches you the same thing. The second run is only better if you learn from the first. Extra life means nothing if you repeat the pattern. Extra life is the opportunity, the rest is just work. Extra life, better run. Extra life, using everyone. Extra life, using it well. No replays after this one.
Higher altitude than where I started. That's the only way I can describe the view from here. Didn't need a map, just kept moving up. With somehow every step made the next one clear. 808 underneath everything I'm building. Hi-hats rolling fast like the momentum's real. Higher altitude feels different than the ground floor. Every level up revealed another level to reveal. Atmospheres is different up here, I'll be honest. Clean up quite a more, did things straight. Higher altitude took longer than expected, but the way was exactly the right length. Not too early, not too late. Sin past well and warm behind this whole confession. Can't be tight like the discipline it took. Higher altitude, didn't ride with the certificate. Just showed up one morning and I took a second look. Higher altitude, take your time getting here. Higher altitude, higher altitude. up here, higher altitude, higher altitude, higher altitude. Clearest view I've had in years, higher altitude. Every person who didn't see it coming watches the altitude from a different angle now. Not gloating about it, just know in the contrast. High altitude happening, I'll tell you exactly how. One decision at a time, one consistent day at a time. Higher altitude, that's the only climb. Higher altitude, take your time. Higher altitude, higher altitude. Worth every climb. Still going up. No ceiling visible yet. Good.
I opened the window this morning without thinking, just needed a little air, nothing more than that. The whole room changed in about 30 seconds. Something outside came in and rearranged the whole flat. Didn't know what I was letting in exactly, just knew the closed version wasn't working anymore. Open window is the smallest possible decision, but it changed the temperature of everything before. Some mornings the best thing you can do is just remove one thing that's been keeping the air out. Open window, that's the version I live in now. That's what all the good days have been about. Open window, that's all it took. Open window,
Let it in,
let it in.
let it in, let it in, new air.
Open window,
Let it in,
new air begin.
let it in, new air.
Open window, smallest move, biggest result. Open window, that's the whole of dope. Same voice, same temperature. Window open, kept the place sealed up for longer than I should have. Thought I was protecting something important there. Turned out I was just keeping the good stuff out, along with everything I decided not to bear. Open window isn't just about the morning, it's about deciding what you let into the room. Every sealed version of a life I've tried got replaced by something better when I let things bloom. Every closed thing I ever forced open broke before it gave me what I needed. Every open thing I let just happen on its own, arrived exactly right, exactly when I need it. Open window doesn't require a plan, just the willingness to let the outside in. Open window, that's the whole thing. Open window, and you begin. Open window,
Let it in,
let it in.
let it in, let it in.
New air begin.
Let it in,
That's all.
let it in, let it in.
Windows open,
Still open.
keeping it that way. Felt it slipping right out of the fingers in the middle of the room. Time slowed down completely to a crawl, watching it fall. Heading straight for the hard ground without a parachute. Didn't panic, didn't scream, didn't freeze in the moment. Hands shot out like a completely wild animal on the hunt. Grabbed it right out of the thin air without a struggle. 2 inches from a totally shattered, completely broken display. Heart rate returning to normal before anyone could look. Just me and gravity having a private little situation. Walking away completely victorious. Moving faster than the thought could even process. Taking action completely, entirely on the absolute reflex. Nothing hitting the floor today, nothing breaking apart today. Snatching it out of the air and keeping it safe. Winning the absolute, completely invisible race. Putting it right back in the pocket without a sound. Never letting the valuable items hit the ground. Reflexes operating entirely on the highest level. Moving totally faster than a spinning rebel. Sitting back down, acting like absolutely nothing happened. Fingers still tingling from the sudden rapid movement. Calculating the absolute cost of what could have been. Dodged a totally massive, completely expensive headache. The body moving faster than the brain could ever command. Muscle memory taking completely over the entire situation. Saving the day without a single superhero costume required. Walking out the room with a massive confidence stride. Knowing I possess the reflexes of a wild hunting cat. Absolutely untouchable for the rest of the afternoon. Snatching it out of the air and keeping it safe. Winning the absolute, completely invisible race. Putting it right back in the pocket without a sound. Never letting the valuable items hit the ground. Reflexes operating entirely on the highest level. Moving
faster than a spinning rebel. Nobody saw the absolute glorious movement, but the internal celebration is completely out of control. Taking the tiny victory and making it the highlight of the week. Ready to catch anything else that decides to fall today. Snatching it out of the air and keeping it safe. Winning the absolute completely invisible race. Putting it right back in the pocket without a sound. Never letting the valuable items hit the ground. Reflexes operating entirely on the highest level. Moving totally faster than a spinning rebel. In the pocket, mid-air champion. Never hitting the ground, the ground, the ground.
Started over from the middle. The thing, not the beginning, not the end, just the middle. Picked it up from exactly where it met. A rewind from here means you choose the frame. Everybody's version of reset looks different. Mine just look like a Tuesday that I own completely. Nobody asked me to explain the logic. I just moved and the whole thing followed. Rewind from here, not from the start. Rewind from here, right from the heart. Rewind from here and run it forward. That's the move, that's the whole reward. No more pace telling the story until right here. Then I hit the gas on the whole thing and run it twice as fast. Through every single decision I had never second guessed. Every single moment I held back, now compressed into the double speed version of the life I actually chose instead. And everything that mattered was still there. Moving past, I didn't lose a single thing. The rewind was the best thing that could have happened. Before I found the right frame for the whole picture. Everything looked different from the middle. Rewind from here, that's the only scripture I follow now. Rewind and run it all the way through. Rewind from here, right here, and now me, you. Rewind from here, rewind from here, right from the heart, run it forward. Rewind, running forward now, no stopping. Yeah. Yeah. Easy as summer, I can remember having in a long time. Nothing on the schedule that wasn't already mine. Windows down, sun doing its thing all the way across the sky. Easy as summer, didn't even have to try. What's so simple doing laps behind this whole afternoon. Rolling baseline, carrying everything nice and smooth. Nothing complicated about the formula this time. Easy as summer, sitting right in the pocket. Right on time. Saw everybody having a version of the same thing. Different city, different coast, same basic energy. Something about the season just hands people permission. Easy as summer, unanimous decision. Talk box, singing soft like it approves of the direction. Rolling bass, still moving with that West Coast affection. Every easy day felt like a reward for nothing specific. Easy as summer, can't really be more explicit. The easiest summer I've ever had. The easiest summer I've ever had. Easiest summer, nothing gone bad. The easiest summer, nothing gone bad. Easiest summer, still going. Easiest summer, sun still showing. Talk box riding high over the whole West Coast vibe. Rolling bass, going deep like it's always been alive. This summer specifically had something in the air. Easiest summer, everybody felt it everywhere. The easiest summer I've ever had. The easiest summer I've ever had. Easiest summer, still the one. Still the easiest summer. On record, not scientific, just accurate. Yeah. Yeah.
Same lobby, different floors we were heading to. Different plans, different angles, similar dedication and no pass a line inside the lobby for a second or two. And that second changed everything I thought I knew.
Same lobby,
Different mission,
cross paths.
no collision.
What you had, I didn't.
What I had, you needed.
Same lobby,
Both succeeded.
same lobby,
Different doors,
same floor.
same floor.
That's the whole score. Same
Yeah.
lobby, finding what we needed.
Same lobby,
Nothing conceded.
cross paths in the right place at the right time.
Same lobby,
That's the whole rhyme.
same lobby, different routes, same results.
Same lobby.
Same lobby, that's the whole adult.
Second time I walked through that lobby with more information. Everything I missed the first time through became the foundation.
Same lobby, different eyes, completely different stations.
Second pass,
Battery,
same lobby,
more speed. Everything you see is different once you know the layout.
same lobby.
Better play out.
Same lobby, show me everything that changed and everything that stayed exactly placed. Same lobby,
That's the whole range.
same lobby, different paths that converged here.
Same lobby,
The place where everything got clear.
every floor above made sense because of it.
Every plan above got launched because of this.
Same lobby, that was the beginning. Same lobby,
That's where we started winning.
same lobby,
Same result,
same lobby.
built from here. Built from here. Same lobby,
Same lobby,
still the foundation.
everything above it came from here.
Yeah, yeah, ha, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Show up clean, that's the whole instruction. No excess, no noise, no unnecessary production. Just the thing itself in its most accurate version. Nothing added on for show, no staged excursion. Show up clean means you did the work beforehand. Everything in order, no explaining to demand. Came through the door and the room already understood. Show up clean, everything exactly as it should. Show up clean, it's not about the outfit, it's about the preparation nobody saw. Every hour spent before the moment is why the moment doesn't need a single flaw. Show up clean, that's the whole preparation. Show up clean, hey. Show up clean, every single time. Show up clean, that's the only line. Show up clean, preparation is the move. Show up clean, that's the only proof. Same voice, same energy, same instruction. Watched a lot of people show up loud with nothing. All the volume in the world and nothing underneath. Show up clean means the substance does the talking. Everything else is just the noise above the beat. Yeah, yeah. Third time in the room and I already knew the layout. Everything familiar before the conversation starts. Show up clean is also knowing where you're going before the door opens, before the whole thing starts. Every day I showed up unprepared, cost me more than I can accurately measure. Woo! Every day I showed up clean and ready, deliver something more than just the pressure. Show up clean, that's the investment. Show up clean, every morning, every session. Can't outsource the preparation. Show up clean, that's the whole education. Show up clean, hey, every time. Show up clean, preparation first. Show up clean, hey, preparation first. Show up clean. Room already knew every time.
Wide awake at the best possible time. Everything in focus, everything aligned. Not the kind of awake that comes from worry or from noise. Wide awake, this is the one that comes with joy. Guitar underneath this whole morning declaration. 808 rolling one below the whole situation. Wide awake and everything looks exactly right. Clearest I felt since I can't remember what night. There's a version of awake that's just not sleeping. This one's the version where everything is meaning. Wide awake and noticing the specific details. How the light hits certain things, how the whole day feels. Atmospheric past swelling behind the momentum. Halftime groove riding slow beneath the intention. Wide awake means choosing to be present in it. Wide awake and I'm committing every minute. Wide awake and everything is brighter than it's ever been before, and I am fully here for it. Wide awake and every single detail of this morning is exactly where it should be, and I'm in it. Wide awake, best possible time. Wide awake, everything's mine. Oh, every morning I show up wide awake like this is a morning I'm gonna want to remember. Not because anything extraordinary happened, just because being fully present felt like December. Ending on the warmest possible note. Wide awake, that's the whole quote. Wide awake and everything's is right here. Wide awake, clearest, yeah. Still wide awake. Every morning is a week, not stopping.
Yeah. And then reward. Yeah. Pulled the winter coat out of the dark closet. First cold day of the entire freezing year outside. Put the hands deep inside the pockets to get warm. Felt a piece of paper folded up completely tight. Pulled it out to the break, completely shining light. $20 sitting right there in the empty hand. A gift from my past self to my present self. Didn't even remember putting it in the last season. Instant, totally, completely heavy profit margin. Starting the cold day with a massive confidence smile. Finding the treasure hidden completely in the dark. Making a totally beautiful, absolutely sudden mark. Free money sitting right inside of the pocket. Taking off completely fast just like a rocket. Thanking the past version for making a smart move. Sliding completely right back into the smooth groove. Back into the smooth groove. Yeah. Walking down the street feeling totally, absolutely rich. The cold wind hitting, but I don't even care today. Thinking about what to buy with the completely free funds. Coffee and a totally heavy, totally massive lunch. The past version of me was a totally absolute genius. Planning ahead without even knowing the actual plan. Checking the other pockets just in case there is more. Nothing else there, but it doesn't even matter at all. The totally beautiful, completely absolute surprise is enough. Putting the paper safely into the brown leather wallet. Finding the treasure hidden completely in the dark. Making a totally beautiful, absolutely sudden mark. Free money sitting right inside of the pocket. Taking off completely fast just like a rocket. Thanking the past version for making a smart move. Sliding completely right back into the smooth groove. Yo. That's the headline, that's the whole bottom line. A lot of people came through, a lot of people left, still in it. Best decision I ever kept. Drum break underneath me like a personal soundtrack. Deep bass walking right behind every single fact. Didn't need a reason to keep going, because the going's been worth showing. Ran the numbers on what staying in it cost me. Turned out staying out would it cost more, honestly. Every year I almost talked myself into a different plan. Something put me back, still in it, still the man. Sample horn hitting like a vintage confirmation, still in it. And I've got zero hesitation about that decision, about this direction. Still in it, pointing toward the right intersection. Still in it, still here. Still in it, still clear. Still in it, every morning. Still in it, every night. Still in it, no warning. Everything's exactly right.
Every person who counted me out, somewhere along the way.
Somewhere along the way, I'm still right here.
Still in it,
Still in it, still okay. Not even a little bit of doubt about the route.
still in it,
That's what all of this is about.
still in it,
Still here.
still in it,
No question.
still in it,
Full stop.
still in it.
Not changing that.